Oh,
Hello.
I think I clicked all the buttons. I know I'm live. I think I spammed everything that I needed to spam.
All right.
Except for that. Done. Cool. All right. So last session, you guys managed to rescue Reg and Octavia from some Numerian Technic League employed slavers. Very thankful for your assistance. The rest of the night goes without any issue. You tried to hunt down or find tracks of whatever strange thing it was you just caught a glimpse of in the darkness, but couldn't see anything. Next day is fully dawned. Where would you guys like to go?
Well, we were on our way, sort of trying to close out, discovering everything, sort of in this like lower end, weren't we?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
let's say we just follow the river, maybe?
Here, you've not been here. Here.
Did we miss the one at the very tip?
The one very up
Very
here.
well.
Yeah, it doesn't say that it's reconnoitered. Neither does this.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Should we do so, just because we have the spare time?
Yeah, might as well.
So to get to
That's
this
right.
hex, to really reconnoiter it requires you to cross the river.
Right.
You could cross it over Nettles Crossing, where there's that big, fat, thick, sagging, damp rope across the river. Or you
But
could
you
move
also-
up to here, but that would have you have to go to there first and then over to there.
We're gonna have to double back through an already reconnoitered spot anyway.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So
And if this doesn't have an easy way for you to cross the river,
Mhm.
this tile you might have to find another way to get to.
Hmm.
Unless you want to just try and brave crossing the river.
Yeah, can we just ford the river? That seems like a horrible idea.
Yeah, I played Oregon Trail. That never goes well.
Yeah, it's quite fast flowing, cold, relatively deep in places water that cuts its way through the hills. So there's no... You've not come across any natural fords in the 2 hexes of it that you've explored so far.
You just want to take the safe option, go up and go right?
Yeah, that means going over the road. Is that right?
Oh, if you wanted
No,
to
but
just
no,
go
but-
straight to here, you'd need to cross
Yeah.
the road. But you could just walk to
Oh.
here and then walk to there.
Okay, yeah, let's do that.
Yep. Since we know that's safe,
Yeah.
do the camping, right?
Yep.
Oh.
And what's more, because you've already camped in that spot,
Mhm.
and I'm pretty sure you got a success, you can spend an hour and just get the exact same success roll you got in that space. So you don't have to roll again, you can just get a success.
That seems reasonable.
Both Octavia and Reg have their own special camping activity. Reg does something called intimidating posture. So when he's present whilst the party camps, he bolsters the campsite by erecting frightening territory markers publicly and loudly, training with his weapons and issuing threats. And what this does is, if a low or trivial random encounter is rolled at any point during the camp, treat it as no encounter instead. You would still earn XP if you would otherwise earn for defeating the encounter in combat. When you wake the next day and notice the telltale signs of flight from the skipped encounter.
So what do... Here's a little silly thing. What if we don't conceal the camp at all? Hope for a low one.
I mean, yeah.
Just try to throw Reg a bit of a bone.
And then Octavia does something called set alarms. So the first time the campsite is attacked by enemies during the next 24 hours, the alarms trigger and alerts all the PCs. Sleeping characters do not take the normal -4 status penalty when rolling initiative during such an attack, whilst characters who are awake gain a +2 circumstance bonus to their initiative checks.
Very nice.
Which is pretty useful. So yeah, if you want to open the camping thing and choose something you would like to do, and I'm just going to leave these two to do what they were doing last time.
Isn't Tristan max influenced?
Scores for...
I think it was just
No, Tristan is 5 influence points at the moment.
Anivia and
Lindsay. Yeah.
Okay.
Alright.
In which case, I think we're good where we are.
I'm just going to try and do a medicine check. Oh, gains a success. Very nice.
Nice. All right. I will. Ooh. It's the privately rolled again.
I don't know why they do that.
Maybe it's a
Just
setting of
clicking
some
the
variety.
same button.
Oh, the stealth checks are always hidden.
Oh.
Stealth checks are always hidden. Because you don't know necessarily how well you're being stealthy
right,
because it's
right.
opposed to someone else's.
Okay.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Damn.
All right.
Holy crap, look at all that green stuff.
The one time that like people aren't here.
Yeah.
And this is the careful step thing again. The jeweled rice is crazy good.
It's really good. Really powerful, yeah. Okay. You're camouflaging, doing that. Does anyone else need to roll for anything? No, all the NPCs just do their own thing. So, begin rest.
Nice.
Happy days, nothing. And then you're moving into this tile over here, yeah?
Yeah, the corner there. Nice.
Okay. So, unlike the Crooked Falls area up here, this is called the Shrike Cascade. It's a single waterfall. The river plummets 50 feet over the cliff, making it impossible to navigate by boat, although the vista of the waterfall itself is quite breathtaking. You can try to climb the slippery cliff's side if you want, but it's quite a difficult climb.
I'm not terribly good at climbing, I don't think. And I know a few of us aren't the most athletic. We don't have like spider climb or nothing.
Yeah, my
Maybe?
athletics is not great.
Does not appear to be any easy way to cross the river here, I'm afraid.
Unfortunate. Is there like is there something behind the waterfall?
Yeah. I do have a ladder.
Okay.
You just have a ladder?
Yes.
A folding ladder.
That's incredible.
I spent a lot of my starting money on that.
Hey, it's a useful thing to have.
All right.
Okay, do you know what? The both of you,
Yeah.
let's just see how lucky you are.
Oh no.
In chat, just roll me
The two of us?
roll me a D100.
That's about as good as you could imagine.
Yep, pretty much. Oh,
Wow.
that was so close to 100. So close to 100. Yeah, no, there definitely does not appear to be any caves or nooks or crannies behind the waterfall. No hidden cache of fabled loot or anything like that, I'm afraid. Close
Yeah.
to me actually rolling on the random magic item chart. Not in the book, but I mean, there's a waterfall, so
You know.
roll. Yeah, had to play to the
Yeah, no,
rules.
the let's see how lucky you are to us two. I don't think.
Yeah, I don't know why I bothered asking.
I'm surprised none of us rolled a 5.
Yeah,
Right. Yeah. Well, so this one hex over here, I mean, it's gonna be like the promised land over there. Damn. Did we never check what this like little tower in the fork of the river is?
nope.
It's not what we're here to do, but I am a little curious, I have to admit.
You're on this side of the river.
Yeah. Unfortunately, the tower is on the other side. I was hoping maybe there'd be a bridge or something over there, but...
I mean, it's very close to the water on the map, so perhaps
that's
you
cool.
can see what it is and just not actually scout it itself.
Yeah, but it is another day, and, hold on, was Emerus still on hunting?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, you got like tons and tons of stuff.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I'll leave it up to Geeky. I could totally, like, do a little turnaround. We're already on a bit of a off track, as it were.
Okay, so let's do the camping for this evening. This time, Geeky, I am going to need you to roll. Sounds about right. Yep, sounds about right.
Yep. You know.
Get Emrys to tell campfire story. Sure. And going to have, let's have a look. Yep, this looks about right. Somehow gets a success still. Another attempt to Tristan. Unfortunately, a failure. And I need to advance today, by that. Best for this evening. Yep. Evening goes without issue. Morning comes around and you move on into this tile over here.
All right. Also, I'm assuming like Geeky is meant to be muted.
He hasn't said anything.
No, I just pressed the wrong thing when I was trying to type to roll.
I was under the impression that it was intentional.
Please. You'd be
Alright.
like, Kiki, you're being an idiot again.
Oh shit, it's fine. Alright. Are we lucky? Is there a bridge?
Does not appear to be a bridge, no. This stretch of river is quite treacherous. However, getting close to the river's edge as you're trying to find a way to potentially ford it or cross it, you do get a good look at this fortification. And both of you, being from the area, recall this as being called Fort Sorenko. Let me quickly make that map for you. Somewhere. So it's a wooden fortification that stood for years on the southern border of Bavoy. But with the growing tensions between Rostland and Isia, which are the two sort of nations that make up Gravoy, the soldiers and scouts stationed here have been recalled to Restov. The fort itself appears to be empty and abandoned quite recently. If you were to claim this hex as part of your terrain,
Mm-hmm.
great for you. Should I run as hero points? Yep.
Okay.
So this fort functions as a structure terrain feature. Like if you claim the hex as part of your kingdom. The fort is rather small, but functions as a barracks and a settlement established in this hex. However, the size proximity to Gravoy could bring extra complications if you try to annex that particular hex, because
Belongs to someone else.
yeah.
Mm.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah, I think I got most of that written down.
It's also in the the notes. Like if you double click on it,
If you double click on the notes.
or on
Which-
that,
on the map
little
icon.
map icon.
Oh, yeah, no, you're so right. Okay. I understand. And I'm just keeping my like personal journal.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. And there was nowhere suitable really to cross.
Not in the
Man.
stretch of river you've gone from where you currently are down to Nettles Crossing. No, you haven't found a suitable location to cross the river.
And even if there was one at Crooked Falls, there would be no benefit to it because it crosses into the wrong area.
Yeah.
Man, this was a little bit of a waste.
Oh, well.
I'm
I mean,
unsatisfied.
you've explored more.
Yeah.
You found
Yeah,
a
yeah.
potential site that if you were to build a settlement there, you'd get a free barracks.
Yeah.
Yeah. I really wish there was a crossing though. Yeah, I suppose we just head on back
Okay,
down,
back
I
up.
guess.
Yeah. Okay, so you travel there. And then you can camp. You can choose if you want to just take the failure success from that thing, or you can try and find a new camp.
I can do
Oh,
this. I can do it. Believe in myself. Come on. Right, positive thinking. 1, 2, 3. God
Find
damn
the same
it.
campsite.
There should be like a
You
like,
take 10.
like a karma system kind of thing. Like, have you had a really shitty day? And you tick yes or no, and it kind of gives you some lenience.
Yeah, no, the two of us are not the lucky ones.
No.
No.
Oh. Terrible story again.
Uh-oh.
Emrys keeps telling these stories about lands made of sand and flying cities and strange buildings, the shape of triangles. It just sounds a bit weird. Don't quite follow the stories.
What are you on about? Next we'll be talking about trenches made of bones.
Yeah, nah, it's a go to bed grumpy type ordeal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. Just continue the rest. So, let's see. Well, you wake up and you see the telltale signs that some dogs or jackal type creatures had come close to the camp but got scared off.
Oh, good job, Reg.
Yep.
Reg, my man.
Is there an easy way of me? with your experience and paste it into everyone else's. This is about your tokens.
Nice.
Not a whole lot. These things were very low level, but there we go. And then you're going to take the, back to here?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we're just trekking along, doing our thing.
Yeah.
And I presume the preparing camp is the only thing you can take previous results on, no?
Correct, yeah. In which case,
Yeah.
this one you can get a success, because this is the only tile I can actually remember. And you've been here quite recently.
Yeah, we'll take that.
Ooh, natural. I think I burned tonight's dinner.
Yep.
Oh no.
What is the
Yep.
critical failure? Meal was a bit too light. You must eat another meal to starve off starvation.
Oh, fantastic.
Oh.
So does this mean we have to? Also, it's been taking rations
So-
again, despite we having ingredients.
Yeah, so let me get rid of the ingredients and then try cooking again.
Do I have to try a different meal?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
All right. Good old fish on a stick. It's a higher DC, but what are the odds, right?
I mean, critical success for that one.
Oh, nice.
So, better.
It's 'cause it's your
Relying on
favorite.
that. Yeah, it's because it's my favorite. Yeah. Sweet.
Okay, this story makes a bit more sense. It's a story about pirates this time. What's my doing with the old medicine? Oh, look at that, 2 points tonight. I believe might. Yep, max out Tristan.
Oh, nice.
So,
At least someone's succeeding here.
At least some.
does Tristan do anything? So his attitude shifts to helpful, and he offers to aid you in bringing civilization to the wilderness of the Stolen Lands. If you agree, when this can happen, his assistance grants you 2 free structures in a settlement of your choice.
Oh,
An
cool.
orphanage and a shrine. Additionally, he gifts each PC with up to 12 gold pieces of assorted healing potions or scrolls
Nice.
of their choice. But that bit will have to wait until later.
Yep. Cool.
Yes. Okay, and then you're moving back down to Nettles Crossing.
Yep.
Yep. Wave to the soggy man before heading
Yeah.
on.
Yeah.
How's it going?
Swimmingly.
Oh, I never did the begin rest thing. Whoops. Let's just
Oopsie.
skip this. Okay. Okay. I didn't click the final button on the last one, so congratulations. You go through a fine night. Where would you like to go the next day?
So
Yeah.
it's this thing that's next, right? And then
Well, we
this
still haven't
thing.
explored this one.
We can't get to there, unfortunately. Even this is actually the worst thing. Hold on, this is like the most isolated patch of land I've ever seen in my life.
Yep.
The only way to pass over is through here, and that doesn't even go there. We need a boat.
I mean, you've not been to here or here. And this is a lake, so it'll be
Yeah.
a relatively, a boat would be a very useful thing to have to traverse those particular
Yeah.
parts.
Yeah, I suppose these two
Okay.
squares, Hexus could have.
Yeah.
I mean, I suggest we just keep on keeping on, right? Not much
Sounds
else to
good.
do.
Yep, so, sorry, which tile do you want to go to? This tile here, okay. Okay, there is, oh, here we go. Hey, I need to go somewhere. can you pick two of the NPCs you two are kind of scouting with, assuming the other two player characters are split off with someone else this time around?
Who is Astrid's favorite?
Oh, mm,
Ones you got the choice between at the moment are Lindsay, Amiri, Tristan, Octavia, and Reg.
Yeah, I don't know. I'd probably a Miri. I do like a Miri.
Okay.
And then the other two that we just met, I don't really know very well.
Mm-hmm.
I quite like Reg. He seems like a cool guy, but Esethea likes Tristan, so Tristan is who I'm picking.
Okay. Amiri and Tristan.
And Tristan.
Yep. Astrid and Isethea. Okay.
I mean, she's a bit loud, but strong and capable.
Yeah. No, she really proved her worth last time.
Yeah.
And I mean, Tristan has saved us before, so.
Yep, he has at that. So to toggle this and find. Here we go. Send it on you and activate.
Ooh.
See if I can find the money for this. Yeah. Okay, so an outcropping of large boulders emerge from the weathered face of a nearby hillock. A narrow opening in the rock leads into darkness below. A fallen sign leans against the side of this cave entrance. An arcade made of branches and sticks sit on the opposite side, which is what you can just make out over here.
Okay.
You can see inside this cage is a creature that looks like this.
What the?
And it seems to be squinting against the daylight that is peering out at the moment.
What's a hillock?
A hillock, that's like a small collection of hills,
Oh, okay.
I believe.
Never heard that.
Now I need to actually double make sure. Oh, a small hill or mound.
Oh, like one single small hill.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. What you guys want to do?
And I'm like, that's Knock Knock's cousin. I'm not screwing about. But he's in a cage, so yeah.
So
I see a little bit of a cave opening. I'd like to explore, but I'm afraid this guy's just gonna like start shouting.
I mean, you can record knowledge about what this thing is if you want to get closer and just kind of have a look at him or something.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's right. Let's see. Oh my goodness.
I did. Oh, look at that.
Look at us.
Esethea and Astrid. Yeah, you know what these things are. These things are called mitflits.
I'm
Well,
sorry.
Yeah.
You can't call someone that.
I'm still in
Oh, that's
random. Right, let's try.
Mitflit. Okay.
Mitflit.
There you go.
That seems unfortunate to be named.
Yeah. So the things you know about these guys is they have dark vision. They have imprecise scent ability. They have an ability called self-loathing. They take a -4 penalty to its will DC against coerce, demoralize, make an impression, and request. They have something called vermin empathy. They have something called vengeful avenger. So as long as it's not frightened, it gains a +2 status bonus to damage rolls against the creature that's previously damaged or tormented it. They have some spells at their disposal. They can cast Speak with Animals at will, but only for arthropods. So things like
Spider.
beetles and centipedes and millipedes, bane and prestidigitation. Considering the rolls you've got on these guys, the Mitflit are a kind of gremlin. And gremlins are cruel fey tricksters and saboteurs who are fully acclimated to life on the material plane, finding distinct niches for their inventive destructiveness. All gremlins delight in ruining or breaking things, whether it's something physical like a device or vehicle, or something intangible such as an alliance or relationship. Gremlins' greatest joy is watching the collapse of complex creations, preferably after the lightest and slightest carefully targeted push from the gremlin. Gremlins tend to denigrate, bully, or even slaughter their lesser kin, particularly Mitflits, whom gremlins, and many others, I can't pronounce this word.
What is it? Post it?
I don't know where
That word.
Yeah. Derisively?
Yeah, derisively. I call them mites.
Mm.
Oh.
As much as this creature could be useful for our future spider husbandry
Yeah.
intentions, they also seem pretty hell-bent on making sure that you cannot cooperate with them. So,
Yeah.
that's unfortunate.
Yeah, that they are not the kind of creatures you should probably trust.
No.
Okay. Yeah, I can see why he's locked up.
Yeah. If I could just grab the cage, and I might. Yeah, no, I have a sneaking suspicion that we should, despite his incapacitation, that we should end him quickly.
Yeah, I don't know if Yeah, even if you could like get him on side, like the next person that Sweet talks could also get him on side. So yeah.
Yeah, I don't see any like true reason to kill him other than that Esethea would be like, this thing we cannot trust and it is weak, destroy it.
Yeah.
It's not a threat yet, but it could be.
It would simply be reckless to attempt to negotiate with it, and leaving it alive might mean that we have, we're stealthy. This thing would ruin that.
Yeah, could definitely be dangerous. Okay.
Are we in agreement?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Stabbing through the bars.
You could stealth it up to. Okay. We do
I'm
it
not even
quick.
gonna waste any poisons on him. Ooh.
Oh Jesus. Okay, yeah, you guys. Considering this thing's squinting at the daylight, you can get right up to him without him even noticing.
All right. Are we just gonna like 3, 2, 1, and then all go at the same time?
Tristan and Amiri will kind of move up a little bit, but hang
Yeah.
back.
Sounds good. It's like close your eyes and you can have deniability.
Yeah.
As you approach the cave, you hear coming from the cave entrance what can only be described as a chirp of surprise. If you've ever heard the closest thing I can describe it to is, you know the sound that baby alligators make?
Oh yeah, the laser beams.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a good way to
Yeah.
describe it.
That kind of chirpy laser beam noise. You hear that coming from over here,
Shit.
and let's see if Oh yeah, no, both of you see this thing is he was this creature which appears as this.
What is?
Oh.
It's actually the cutest thing I've ever seen in my life. What is this like strange pseudo kobold?
This is a kobold.
It just is one.
This is a kobold. This is a black scale kobold. This is the Pathfinder kobold.
Hmm.
They're kind of a bit more chatty, a bit more kind of chunky, but they are small creatures, small in stature, and you get the impression that he was keeping guard. He was surprised seeing you, chirped in surprise, ducked down behind the rock, and then a few moments later, in common, cries out in common saying, wait, I want to talk!
Sort of looks over to Astrid like, there's no way, right?
What do we know about these things?
That is a good question.
About kobolds?
We are like weapons trained at this thing in the cage.
Yeah.
And he's like, hold on.
Okay. Yeah, you know a few things about kobolds. Most kobolds encountered outside of well-defended warrens or lairs are kobold scouts, creatures trained for stalking and hunting. Kobolds are small reptilian humanoids who carry physical similarities to true dragons. They lurk in dark spaces, usually tunnels and mines beneath the earth, in either warrens of their own design or complexes discovered and colonised after the original builders have moved on. Though kobolds are more pragmatic than they are courageous, they use every inch of their cunning to even the playing field between themselves and other stronger creatures. They attack from darkness and at range, and kobold artificers and engineers master the art of simple but effective traps, which they use to protect their lairs. Kobolds are skilled at working together by necessity, and they often set up ambushes or hit-and-run assaults that allow them to do the most damage possible without ever being harmed in return. Kobolds are diligent and hard-working creatures, though they often turn these virtues towards selfish ends. Whilst some kobolds live in communal collectives that maintain neutral relations with creatures around them, they can easily be swayed into serving malevolent powers or megalomaniac leaders.
Really?
This is in part due to kobolds' innate pragmatism, as they would rather concede to servitude than risk being killed. But it is also in part due to the reverence for the power that kobolds generally lack. Dragons in particular are viewed with a deferential awe, and kobolds eagerly offer their services to such mighty and glorious creatures when they can. Kobolds may scheme against other leaders, especially those that control them via subjugation. Dragons usually viewed with adoration, no matter how brutal they might be to their kobold minions.
Now this is a loyal servant.
Yeah. Might be worth talking.
Right. Let's see what he has to say.
Yeah, he kind of stands up and glances between the two of you. You can see that he's relatively armoured, i.e. he's wearing leather armour, he's got a short sword at his side and a crossbow in hand. Let's give him something really quickly. Yeah, he keeps in a defensive posture, looking at you guys. Doesn't really care anything about the Mitflit in there whatsoever. Pays it no mind. He says, hello? How are you?
He's very polite.
He is. Good. And you?
Not fantastic considering things.
And what are things?
Those things, the mites. They stole my tribe's special statue.
Oh. Maybe
We've been
we can
at
assist.
war with them. Yes. Help us kill these pesky mites and return our statue. Do you want to come inside and meet with the leader?
Perhaps we should hold off on slaying this thing until we can get some useful information out of it.
Kobold kind of like grips his sword. He says, You don't need to hurt me. I'll tell you things."
Meant the might, but it's good to know
Oh.
that you're cooperative.
Oh, yeah, he kind of relaxes at that and is like, I prefer if you didn't kill it. It's kind of meant to be a warning to keep things away, but it kind of didn't work, did it?
Yeah, I was about to say, like, yeah, a lot of good it did you.
Huh. I mean, yeah, I guess you can kill it.
You should try his head on a pike. That's more threatening.
We have
Oh.
great success in this regard.
Well, we're putting his head in a fish stew.
Would
We
you be able
shall-
to see it through the fish?
You get the sense he's trying to think quite hard about this, and
Dumb as shit. You know what?
It needs to be visible and threatening. Not
Yeah.
looking helpless, but it needs to be actually helpless.
Yes.
That's the trick.
hey,
I think.
he's confused.
Yeah,
We've broken him.
I think there's a thing that just kind of like, just stands a little bit like, you know, at ease and is like, talking to the leader, huh?
Yeah,
How many of you are there?
lots, but not as many as there used to be.
And there
many
used
is
to
that?
be.
I'm not too good with numbers, but it was more than 3 lots of both hands.
Okay. And now it's...
Less than that. The mites have killed quite a lot of us.
You gotta remember, kobolds don't have as many fingers as we do,
But we've
right?
killed more of them.
Yeah.
And he kind of like hisses at the mite in the cage.
Okay.
Well, I'm not opposed to lending a little bit of aid in getting rid of these pesky little vermin. Maybe in turn, you would help us, perhaps.
I think the leader could make a deal and give you some reward. But I can't make that, honest. That's you gotta talk to the leader about that.
Honestly, I'm kind of okay with just like following him. Like, this is how we die, but
Yeah. Okay, but if you pull any tricks, we will kill all of you.
Yeah, I kind of believe you.
That's the point.
There's on that note, follow my steps carefully, okay?
Oh, balls.
He reveals in the entrance
Are there traps everywhere?
3 hidden pit traps.
Oh, Lord, okay.
And she kind of goes, you step here, and then you step here. And he just kind of disappears into the darkness because it's
God.
a cave.
Wait,
Which
wait.
case
Oh, no.
Tristan will...
Do we have a torch of some sort?
I think.
I think
Yeah, I do.
you do have torches, don't you?
Yep.
I don't think I have one equipped.
No. But we could just say we like them, right? That's not a problem.
Yeah. You
Yeah,
just
okay.
take one out and light it. It's fine.
Are you like? Is there like a macro for this?
Oh yeah, so
Or-
if you go to your inventory where it has the torches, equip it as
Mhm.
one hand, and then on your actions tab it should appear as a little like
Oh.
toggleable box.
Interesting. Okay.
And it basically turns you into a light source. Right.
Strike.
Ah, got
Yeah.
it.
Oh no, my bad. That's the normal strike, not like a match.
Yeah. So Amiri says that she'll stand guard outside, and Christian will follow you in.
There has been no added action, I don't think.
If
Mine's
so, on
on
your
the-
actions tab, do you see the little box that says torches there?
Oh yeah, it's a checkbox.
Yeah.
Okay, I
Yeah.
see. I see. Yeah. Okay.
Tristan is going to. Oh, amazing! Tristan doesn't have the cantrip light prepared, so he's just going to follow you because he doesn't have torches. By the looks of it.
Okay.
And this is just some like
Those
little
are-
cell or something up here that we passed by.
Yeah, it's just some sort of locked door. And
Yeah.
as he walks through, he calls out to several other kobolds as he's walking along. He says, "I'm just taking a big folk." Kind of pokes his head around this side, and you just make out
Yeah.
one guy hiding in the corner there. "I'm just taking these guys to go meet the leader. They're gonna help us finally deal with the mites."
Mhm.
This guy kind of steps aside.
Yeah, and we'll grab the other NPCs as the.
Yeah,
we continue.
I'll drag them when needed.
Yep.
Says, it's the leader. We'll go the long way. I don't want to take you through there.
I don't want to.
Why not?
I mean, you don't need to see it. It's kind of private. It's our temple.
Oh, okay.
And as you kind of glance into that room, it's the walls of that cave are smeared with charcoal and blood depictions of a looming, sharp-toothed reptilian devil. 2 low stone tables sit in the middle of the room, one of which is also stained with blood.
Fair
Lovely. Oh, this looks nice.
This is, that's the chief, but okay. I guess Tartak isn't up there. He must be back this way.
Wait, hold on. Is that not the
Says,
leader then?
I'm just taking these guys to meet the leader. They're going to help us with the mites. And there's like a lot of chirping and like scrabbling as you get a bit of a kind of a following from the shadows. They're not being super stealthy, but they're kind of hiding, but watching you as you move. It's a squeeze through here.
Don't sort of like lean over and whisper in Vishkanyan to Astrid to be like, I don't like the little entourage we've accrued.
No, nor do I.
And you're met by
Holy crap, look at him.
I'm in the wall.
Yeah, you are currently one with the rock.
yeah. I'm gonna try and find.
Yeah, I want to see his big picture.
Yeah, I'm trying to find it.
He's got a
It
cool
doesn't
hat.
work on doesn't work
Yeah,
on the
he
token.
does.
Sorry? He's got a cool hat. Yeah. This is.
How unfortunate that we are very likely to commit some sort of crime against these things.
Yeah, I'm really starting to wonder. I had high hopes at the start, but
Find his artwork. That is bizarre.
what's the name?
Bartok.
But I can see that they're all gathered around what appears to be some sort of cauldron.
Yes, so a rickety wooden frame formed from clean-cut branches lashed together with gut and twine runs the perimeter of this cavern. Upon the frame, banners cut from 2-foot-wide strips of old blankets and horse hides hang from floor to ceiling, covering much of the walls. The sloppily painted banners bear dozens of eerie icons and mystic symbols. A great iron cauldron filled with bubbling red liquid boils in the centre of this room.
I would really like to attempt. I don't even know if this is a good idea, but I would really like to attempt to to cook with these kobolds.
The what, sorry?
Oh yeah, like make a
Like,
meal.
could you like? It's like everyone likes food. We can have a peaceful conversation over a nice pot of stew.
So,
Maybe slip something in it while I'm working on it,
yeah.
Just in case.
just in case. Now we're here to kill the mites. These things seem useful.
Yeah. As long as they don't mind.
Perception check from you guys. Oh yeah, I mean it's pretty obvious to Esothea that Tartuk, he appears startled at you guys kind of appearing here. I lost my place. Yeah, he greets you and says, hello, tall folk. I see Nagpick has brought you to us. Nagpick, why have you brought outsiders to your leader? And Nagpick kind of glances around like, crap. Good leader. They were going to kill the mite in the cage, which we left outside. So they are enemies of the mites. Maybe they can help us? So I was supposed to give a description of Tartuk. Tartuk appears as a ever so slightly taller than the other kobolds, but slightly slighter of frame. Purple, but unlike all the others you've seen so far, which have black, sooty kind of coloured scales, he has bright purple scales. Yes. If you retrieve our statue from the mites and kill all the mitflits in the process, we will reward you with great treasures and forever call you friend to the soot-scale kobolds.
That's about the plan.
Yeah, that sounds reasonable.
We would like to know a little something about these little gremlins, though. How far away? Is there anything? What did they do to you when they attacked and stole your statue?
It is the third time they have stolen this statue, and we have been at war with them since beyond time. They come, they steal, they break, they kill. Then we head back out to retrieve and kill. They are not far from here, to the north and a little bit to the west. Their home can be found under a great sycamore tree.
Why do they keep stealing your statue?
Because they're little shits.
Sounds about right.
They're horrible, pesky Luddites.
Look at the vocabulary on you. You are clearly a very wise leader.
Yes, I am. They are silly, smelly things. that like to hurt, they need to be eradicated.
Sort of leaning over
Okay.
to Astrid. I'm just like, they live under a tree, yes? Couldn't we just dispose of that?
Burn the tree down?
Make quick work, send them fleeing?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, we can, we'll take care of your mic problem.
Yep. This will be a fruitful alliance.
Burning down the tree probably won't work, by the way.
Oh.
It's not like they're in the tree. They've dug down into the ground underneath the tree.
Oh, okay.
So you could burn. I think the tree might be partially dead. Probably because they smell so bad.
That is how that happens.
So we have a deal. You go retrieve our statue, bring it back to us, and we give you a pledge of friendship and money. I hear you adventurers like coin.
We do. And, friends are always useful.
Yeah, kind of a chuckle from him.
All right.
Okay.
I think that means we have struck a deal.
Yeah.
Is there a, are we able to remember the way back, or do we have to, should we ask for a guide?
This Tartuk looks to Nakbik and says, Nakbik, guide these good adventurers out of the cave, would you please? And he does so.
All right, sweet.
Thank you. I don't fancy any broken ankles.
No. Just gonna... All right, there's the collision.
Yeah. So as you get partway back...
Oh, yep.
Oh. Really?
No, not that.
Okay.
Could you imagine though? Go,
Like,
good
"Haha,
friends.
just kidding."
They just assault us.
As you get to about here,
Ask us to pay the troll toll.
this individual
Ooh.
kind of crosses your path. You can get a bit closer, so I just need to introduce himself as Chief Sutsuke. Hello, tall folk. I see that you have come to accord with our new leader.
Yes.
I'd like to impress upon you how important it is that you return the statuette to the Soot Scales. We believe the statuette might be our tribe's best hope. If it is not returned soon, we fear that Sharptooth's curse will cause all our kobolds to turn yellow and die.
A curse, you say?
Is that a real thing?
And we have been informed by Tartuk. He has assured us that old Sharptooth, who the statuette represents, keeps the curse at bay.
This is the man depicted in your shrine?
Yes.
Would I make some sort of occultism check to see if this is an
Yeah.
actual
Yeah,
real curse? Scoop. Well, it's not too bad.
There are curses that elicit those particular
Oh!
Nice. There are definitely curses that elicit that kind of appearance change. Curses can do that kind of thing. But a curse held at bay by the power of a statuette, either the curse is incredibly weak or the statuette is incredibly powerful. Something doesn't quite add up. However, we'll now roll something else.
Oh, no.
Jesus, okay. I'm just going to show you that. The both of you can definitely tell that Nakpik and the other kobold warriors believe the words just spoken by the chief. The chief seems on the fence, as in he's not 100% sold on the idea.
Where did I noticed that your chief looks different. Where did he come from?
He came to us maybe a month and a bit ago, 2 months maybe. He helped save us from an incursion which the Mitflits were attacking when they first attacked. And he found within the temple the statuette of Old Sharptooth that had been long hidden within our shrine. And with it he managed to put the curse away, and since then no kobold has been killed in this warren at the hands of the Mitflit.
A little... Has there ever been a Mitflit attack while the statuette is gone?
No, not here, because they attack us to try and steal it. But
Right.
they have occasionally attacked us whilst we're out hunting or foraging for food. And even before the statue had been put to its rightful place to keep the curse at bay, they had attacked us before.
Out on patrols and the like, I suppose.
Yes.
Okay. Guess Astrid will kind of like whisper to Asethia, maybe we should just get the statue and bring it back and try and determine motivations and things from there.
It certainly seems to me that the two are simply defending their borders. The statue may be best left removed entirely.
What destroyed?
Or perhaps pawned to the highest bidder, if indeed it is capable of keeping a curse at bay.
Belongs in a museum.
Yeah.
Again, if they don't attack when the thing is gone, and they only get targeted out on patrols, like, war if they must, but seems more things die when they go to each other's homes.
Yeah, when they're fighting back and forth for it.
Mm-hmm.
But if there's no Mitflits to worry about, then there's no more
Nice.
fighting over it.
Certainly, and I do not mind the training.
We wish you great speed in your efforts. These mites have a long time been a thorn in our paws. And Nagbig kind of bows his head in reverence to the chief as the chief kind of steps back to allow your continued extract from
Absolutely.
the cave.
I'm hitting walls. I wonder if why this guy is not the chief. He looks like he ought to be.
Yeah.
The other guy did have a cool hat, but this guy also has a cool hat.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the whole thing seems very odd.
Yes.
Nagbig kind of chirps up, listening at you intently as he seems to not even look at where he's stepping, as if he knows this cave like the back of his hand. He avoids the hidden pits without any trouble. That is the Chief Sootscale. He was our leader before the Great Sharptooth sent his champion Tartuk to come defend us. Now Tartuk is our leader.
I don't know about this Tartuk.
So Tartuk showed up. Suddenly everything was fine. He wants this statue. It's connected to this lord of yours. Did you worship your deity before Tartuk arrived?
The old Sharptooth. He has long been our protector.
This Tartuk could be taking advantage of their beliefs.
Certainly.
As you get out, you can see that Tristan is kind of clearing off some dirt and plant life from the sign that has fallen aside, and he just kind of like casually points at it, and you can see written in common are the words Oaktop Silver Mine on the sign.
Oh, money. Okay.
So, I kind of really would like to see if it's possible to, like, somehow play this old chief off the new chief and have the kobolds basically destroy themselves on our behalf. I don't know how one would go about this, but it is something I am partial to.
Or we could install the leader that we like and allow them to stay here and pay tribute to the kingdom for the privilege.
Potentially. And they are excellent tunnelers and such. I imagine they might be honest, hard-working men. Certainly. Let's see what the Midflits have to say. Or make quick work of them.
Yep.
I'll take you back to the Stormlands.
Right.
So let me.
And they said to the north and slightly to the
east.
Yeah, to the west, yeah.
So let me quickly. I can't remember. Yes, there we go. And
very particular question, but how does Find Familiar work in Pathfinder? Like, does it have the thing in 5e where you can, like, watch through its eyes up to, like, 100 miles away or whatever it is?
So with familiars, there's each day when you do your daily preparations, you can give your familiar certain familiar abilities. One of those abilities is the ability to look through its eyes. Yeah. And then there's other things like it can do an innate cantrip, or it can deliver spells for you. All sorts of different things.
Right. Because I was thinking maybe if one of us were to get one of those, maybe we could have it scout hexes for us or something, like at a
yeah.
range, maybe. I don't know how mechanically that would hash out, but it sounds cool
Yeah.
and useful.
You'd have to have I suppose, an animal that can move quickly, like a
Yeah.
bird or something like
Yeah.
that would probably be a good one. But then you also need to think. I guess actually a familiar would make more sense doing it than an animal companion, because an animal companion would have a look around and come back, and being an animal, they'd be like, if you could speak to
Yeah.
them, probably just converse. Yeah, it's hills.
Yeah, they got
I
hills
saw
over
some deer. There's good places to eat and drink.
Yeah.
Not
Whereas
take
if you
notice
can,
of like
you know,
the shining, like adamantine statue that happens to be there or something. So
yeah, exactly. Just food for thought for the future. All right. Perhaps the old sycamore needs to be. So they live like under the tree. I really wonder if there's like some silly strategy we could do, but for now let's just continue, I suppose.
yeah,
Yeah.
okay. You mean you can travel right there? Oops.
I think back to an adventure my friend ran for us in which we filled a cave full of water. As opposed to just doing the dungeon, we just drowned
Just drowned
everyone.
everything. Nice. Yeah, we could like smoke them out or something maybe.
Oh, I
Yeah.
would have turned everything into like undead.
Scuba
Maybe you're
vampires.
Scuba vampires. Yeah. So, looming over the hills in the southern Greenbelt area is a greying hulk of a sycamore tree that clings precariously to its last years of life. The 100-foot tall tree stands as a known landmark and is visible for miles around. Before even just as you enter the hex, you instantly know which way to go. Skip the stuff you can't know. You folks, please make me a perception check.
A perception. Oh, have I not? Do I somehow not have my own character selected?
Oh, yeah, just click perception on your character sheet, it's fine.
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
I see. For reception, here we go. Oh,
Okay. So
Not too bad.
as you are making your way towards the sycamore tree, you see the telltale signs of a few dead kobolds here or there, and a few dead mites here or there, all stripped of any kind of equipment or goods or clothing, all gone. And as you get closer to the sycamore, you see at one point a squirrel that appears to have been just tied down to the ground, like splayed out,
What?
like dead. It looks like it was probably alive when it was tied down. Then a little bit
Nice.
further on, you can see a large nest of some sort of bird, and inside the nest is just dead chicks. And this seems to keep in keeping with the kind of mentality of gremlins. I need to figure out. And with your perception check, you find a hidden entrance which consists of a root-lined shaft that drops about 10 foot down to the middle of a 40-foot tunnel that runs east to west, connects A1 and A2.
I don't think Maya would like this very much, and Astrid doesn't either.
So would you like to travel east? Actually, is there anything I need to do beforehand? Are you just going straight up to the tree, or?
I reckon we'd try to be a little bit stealthy, but
Yeah.
Yeah.
Try and like see if there's any like watch out for any like any little like holes that they could pop up out of.
No,
Yeah.
you get the sense that they like to come out during the night. It's still, let's say, late afternoon at this point. And this seems to be the only way into what is most likely the entrance to their lair. So yeah, it's just a 10-foot climb down, and then you would land in a 40-foot tunnel that goes east to west. And I just want to know from you guys, if you climb down there, would you like to go east or west?
do you have a preference?
No, I don't know what the difference would be.
You know what they say, West Coast, best coast. So, approach from the left.
Okay.
You guys are going stealthily.
Yep. Sneaky, sneaky.
With torches? Because it's pitch black in there.
I have low light vision, but not outright dark vision. How does this actually work? I can only see normally in dim light?
So basically the way it works is in dim light, everyone can see in dim light, but everyone who is in dim light is concealed to everyone else. So it makes it harder for you to see exactly where they are. If you've got low light vision, you can see perfectly fine in dim light as if it was bright light.
Yeah.
But it doesn't allow you to see in the dark.
Yeah.
Yeah, like utter darkness. Yeah, I don't know. Like,
Is there? Do we have like a lantern or something? Any of us have a lantern that we could instead of a torch?
Oh, it's you bought one.
no, I mean, torches feel a little.
Hmm.
We totally could just take a torch, but it's not very stealthy. Perhaps, damn.
Is there any way we could, like, maybe, I don't know how torches work. Like,
Just-
could we make it so it's not burning super bright?
Mm,
Is
Point
it
of a
just all or
lantern, isn't
nothing?
it?
you could leave a torch on the ground that could that could spill some light out.
But then when we get out of range,
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. There are no fantastic options here. I think maybe going ahead in the dark is poor. Just by assumption, I reckon these things can see in the dark.
Oh, you know they
yeah,
can.
we'd be at a big
Yeah.
disadvantage.
Yeah, you know they have dark vision, and they also have imprecise scent. So they
Does
might
one
even be
of
able to smell you.
our companions have either a spell that grants vision in darkness or a hooded lantern?
Theory does not. Christian. I wonder if there is. He's only got access to first level spells. Let's see if there's something he can actually do to help with that. I would be very surprised if a first level spell gave dark vision.
Yeah, it's usually a couple levels higher, isn't it?
Yeah. He does not have any way of granting
Yeah.
that. He has low light vision, but that's it.
Hmm.
Do we know if maybe because they live in the dark and everything, and they come out at night, if maybe they might be dazzled by a torch and actually it might
Oh.
work to our advantage?
Like sensitive to the light?
Yeah.
So the other one you saw in the cage was squinting in the light, but he didn't seem to be like disadvantaged by it.
Damn.
Yeah.
So it was bright for him, but not in a not that he could not see because it was bright.
Yeah, no, I
Could
suppose.
potentially catch them off guard.
Yeah, I mean, our normal stealth is normal stealth, right? Even if they know roughly where we are, we could still ambush, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Sorry,
Yeah.
what were you saying?
And are you bringing Amiri and Tristan with you again, or?
Yeah, I think we can bring those two.
Okay, let me see.
Yeah.
What does Reg have? No, Reg doesn't have anything that can help. What about Octavia? You know. Nope, she doesn't have anything either. Unless items. Nope. Nope.
Do we want to take a little break before we actually
Yeah,
head
we can
down?
take a 10-minute
Alright.
break and
Be back here at 40.
yeah, be back here at 40. Alright,
Alright.
speak to you guys in just a sec.
Thank you.
See you then.
Bye. Chat, just gonna run a quick break. You won't miss nothing, and I'll see you when we get back.
Hello. Absolutely. How do you accidentally do that? Ah, yeah. Man, I feel like it's been going pretty fast though. Like we got a lot of things done, even if a lot of it was just camping. Made a deal. Yeah, that's a lot of things, and we're like not even halfway through yet. Yeah. I nearly expected Emily to be awake by now, though. But maybe she needs it, you know. Yeah. She's usually like pretty talkative when she's up all night, though. Yes, I'm surprised I didn't see her online if she was up. Maybe that has happened. Yeah, her and I both do that. Yeah, I mean, I think it's one of those things that is like grass is greener on the other side type thing. I don't think it's any
Yeah.
more healthy.
Oh no, it's definitely not healthy.
No,
But
there's been a couple of times where I'm like, I've lost a day, and I'm like, wow, okay, everything is stressful now. I feel not rested at all.
yeah, but sleep is one of my hobbies.
Hmm.
You know, just like any adult, I don't get to do my hobbies as much as I wish.
Yeah, like I've had a lot um uh like RPGs lately, right? So I had um oh, welcome back. I had work yesterday. I had a session literally minute to minute back to back
Wow.
before this one. Uh I've got the same ordeal on Thursdays.
Oof.
It's just it's
That's a good place to be, though.
yeah, no, I play a lot of
Yeah.
RPGs.
Oh, that's good.
It's fun. It's good. It does mean that, the 3 campaigns I'm supposed to DM. Well, it's not. I say suppose as if I don't, but Emmy, for example, takes every other week that I'm supposed to run so that she can
Gotcha.
DM.
Yeah, that's cool.
It's a lot.
Yeah.
It turns out GMing is a lot of work. You think I would have learned this after playing the game for like 7 years?
No, because generally the GM is the one who wants to play more than anyone else, and
Yep.
the only way to really get to play is to go, "Hey guys, I'm running a game. Do you want to play? Come on.
Yep.
We've got a session this week, right? Come on, guys."
Come on. Yep. No, we
Yeah.
put a lot of effort into keeping groups together, but
So, Geeky, you back
Still
into
loading
Foundry?
in.
You're still logging into Foundry?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
mm,
Did you guys wanted to go eastwards, and before you start climbing down, Tristan casts light on his, what weapon has he got? On his scimitar.
so we'll see at least.
Sorry.
We'll be able to see at least.
Yeah. And if you guys are kind of heading in first.
Yeah, if you can maybe like stay back a bit, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah. We'll bring him in when it becomes very important.
Yeah, him and Amiri kind of hang back, allowing you guys to stealth in.
Hmm.
What I'll do is I'll activate the scene. And wait until Geeky can see.
Mm.
It's taking a very long time.
make this description a bit better. Let's do that. There we go, that's a bit better.
I'm afraid to refresh. Oh, there we go.
Yeah.
These look gnarly.
So
Wait,
this-
are these?
Oh,
Okay.
Wait, I don't own any tokens in the scene. I'm still in the overlands.
I've never been so happy to see an enemy in my life.
I'll read the description of the room.
I can't see it. Help!
Are you on the map?
I'm on the overland.
Oh.
I did say.
That didn't work. Okay, fine. We'll activate this and take everyone back to the Stolen Lands. And then we will go.
I think we've had this before, like where
Yeah.
somebody wasn't.
Yeah, mystery ended up being left in.
Yeah.
yeah. It's just a matter of
other.
me pulling everyone to one scene and then to another scene.
Oh god, I can't see anything. I just see little swirlies.
Little swirlies.
Yes.
I need to kind of see what you're looking at.
We are going to flex our knowledge of how to procure venom from dead enemies.
Fix it. That fix it. You see anything now?
Yes.
Okay.
There you go.
Although I can't see very far.
No, I need to update the light source. There we go.
Oh. Oh boy.
Right. So the wet-looking floor of this large cavern is crisscrossed by several shallow trenches, each containing trickles of putrid fluid. 6 foul mounds of compost and dung lie heaped around the room, each studded with small spherical eggs. You also spot I need to get back onto the also spot this individual. There's another mite. It appears to be sat upon a small stool in front of a large wooden bowl that seems to be filled with a foul-smelling paste made up of who knows what. You also see, as soon as this disappears, 2 giant centipedes.
Yes.
And there's something else back here.
And
The
remind me in two.
centipedes, do they have dark vision? But you guys were stealthing, so can you guys target this guy and then use the stealth
Hide.
macro?
There's sneak and there is a hide. Which one? would you
Do the
like?
hide one.
Why am I clumsy?
I'll get to that. Okay. The reason you're clumsy is as the Mythlets are small, their lair is accordingly sized. Ceiling height is rarely over 5 foot, and much of the uppermost foot is a tangle of roots and dangling fungus, forcing medium creatures to stoop and awkwardly adjust the swing of your weapons. As a result, creatures that are medium-sized or bigger take a -1 circumstance penalty on attack rolls, a clumsy one within the lair.
Oh.
Unfortunate.
And unfortunately, Esethir did not roll well enough on the stealth.
Beans.
As the closest centipede hisses when it sees the intruders, and then this Mitflit orders them to attack.
Nice.
So,
Damn.
go ahead and roll me initiatives.
Certainly. I presume the stealth initiative is out of the question.
No, you can roll stealth if you want.
Oh, sweet. Okay. Hey, finally some good rolls.
Nice.
And remind me, we cannot do non-lethal attacks with a weapon that lacks the non-lethal property. Is that correct?
No, you can. It just takes
Minus
It's a -2 to hit with it.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Because we have someone who's capable of making beasties our friends, so maybe capturing one of these would be cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, these mounds are studded with eggs.
Oosh. So about that burning the tree down type solution.
Yeah.
This and right. So first person up is Tristan. Hearing the hiss and the shout from something, he basically just gets here, kind of clambers down the last little bit and comes into the room, looks around, and will cast guidance on the both of you.
Nice.
On both of us?
That's a one action spell.
On 2 creatures?
No, he casts it once on Esethir and then casts it once more on you.
Right. Gotcha.
Hey, Esethir, you're up.
Okay. So I presume stepping on these nests is a bad idea. And I'm only going to be able to... Well, actually, I would like to recall knowledge about this particular centipede.
Yeah.
Which you added a button for this?
Yes. It should be the book. Ah. Okay, so what 2 things would you like to know about them?
So I would like to know if they themselves are resistant to any damage types. That's one of the things you can know, right?
Yep. They are not resistant to any damage type.
Nice. Okay, that's lovely to hear. And then I'd like to... It's like, what is their, like, worst skill or something like that is something?
There's their worst save.
That's the one.
Yep. Will saves is their worst save.
They're not... Okay. Okay. Share this knowledge with the group.
Yep. And yeah, you successfully identify this, and in fact, you got... Not a critical, but I mean, they're all flat-footed, off guard to you at the moment. But this one would be off guard until the end of your turn anyway.
All right. Well, in which case, I would like to do my quick and venomed draw and throw a corset knife.
Ah, yeah.
Which I believe this thing is so close that I do not take a range penalty, right? I do take a range penalty. Should I move first?
5. Oh yeah, he's literally 25 foot, yeah.
Yeah, so he's just the... Well, in which case, let's not bother too much then, and I'll use my move action to walk up, because I'm gonna have to anyway. And I'll just use my my injection spear, so I get 2 poisons.
Yep.
Oh, I haven't clicked the button yet. There we go. And so, for reference, I'm going to be a little bit ironic.
Yep. Yeah.
And here we go with the envenomed quickened draw. Ooh, let's
That is
go.
a hit.
Nice.
Go ahead and roll that
Yes.
damage.
Absolutely. And I'll ping you the lesser venom as well. There we go. That should be
Well,
it.
it doesn't really matter because that was enough to kill it.
Oh, really?
Oh,
Yep.
That's 9 damage? Okay, right.
Yep.
All right.
9
sweet.
damage was enough to kill it.
Right. Let's call the non-lethals immediately then. I presume my poisons are still spent, but
Yep. Yep. Yeah, they're spent.
Yep.
Okay. Astrid.
I think it exploded.
Yeah, pretty much.
yeah.
Wow.
Um. Let's see. So I move up here and whip out at the mite.
Yep. Go for it. You make him off guard. Okay. That is a hit. Go ahead and roll your damage.
Is he also annihilated?
Fucking rogues and their sneak attacks.
Yeah.
Yep, he drops.
Wow. Okay. We're so good at this.
You got one action left.
Oh yeah.
Want to non-lethally attack this one? Can you reach it?
You suffer no penalties for using the whip non-lethally, by the way.
Oh, really?
It's got the non-lethal trait.
Oh, yeah. Oh, you're so right.
That's too far away though.
Is it? Oh, beans.
Well,
It's 15
it's
foot.
15
Yeah.
foot.
Yeah. Circles aren't squares.
Can I throw a dagger?
Yeah. You
Non-lethally?
trying to throw it non-lethally?
Strike him with the
Is
palm.
that possible?
Yeah, it'd be a -2 to hit, but you could throw it with the intent of using the hilt to hit it rather than the blade.
Okay,
Knock this
sure.
giant bug unconscious.
Yeah.
But it would still be the map -4.
Correct. Yeah.
Okay.
I want Maya to be able to train this thing. Hey, good roll.
That's a hit. Go ahead and
Why is nobody here to witness this?
This is yeah.
go ahead and roll the damage.
Not that you're nobody.
No, well, I mean, no, I see what you mean.
Why did it only do?
Yeah, why is there
Did
no
you
bonus
toggle
to
on
this?
sneak attack?
No. Was I meant to?
It hasn't acted yet, so I believe so. Maybe.
That's more like it.
Mm.
Yep, it's unconscious. Not
Yes.
dead.
Okay.
Even though it says it's dead,
Nice.
it's
All right.
unconscious.
Save that one for Maya.
Yeah.
Take that off. Yep. It's Amiri's go. Spends an action to get here. Sees the big thing. Spends another action to move up to it. And just comes in with just one giant overhand chop towards it.
I can't wait for her to miss this. Oh my goodness.
Just carves it in two.
Shit. Right. Damn.
Congratulations.
Well, we got
That was
one.
very quick. Right. So I couldn't actually find any 2E rolls or rules on this. How do you harvest venom?
Yeah.
Because in 1E it was a survival check. And that's the same it is in Starfinder, but I have no idea how to do it in 2E. I thought it was the same.
So there's something called harvesting monster parts.
Yes.
Oh, it's magical beast. Talonode. Poison. There is a rule about it in some regards.
Yeah, I think there's like the crafting where you can like use the creature as a ingredient or reagent, but I don't
Yeah.
know how that works.
Yeah, I mean, this thing's unconscious.
But we have two that are dead.
Yeah, you can definitely try and. I mean, you've got alchemists tools, I think, haven't you?
Yeah, two different iterations, I believe. One not with me, but the other on me. Actually, yeah, why isn't it on here? It's the stuff I use to do my daily crafting. Why isn't it on here?
Is it on your horse, maybe?
Maybe it's on my horse.
There you
Yeah,
go.
there you go. The alchemist.
Oh, was it
toolkit.
because you became encumbered?
I don't think I put it away, and if I would put away one of my weapons, I think. But yeah, if you'd be fine with me trading the dart umbrella for that thing.
Sure.
Yeah. All right. Thank you very much.
Yeah, so let's see. So make me your choice of survival. Actually, just make crafting. Make a crafting
Yeah, I think
check.
it's
Because this is alchemical in its nature.
And yeah, so do I get specialty crafting alchemy on this, or
Yeah.
that's just when creating?
Yeah, no, you do, yeah.
Okay, sweet. Oh,
Oh,
let's
yeah, I mean,
go.
that is a critical success. You get enough raw materials from these two dead ones to cover the. How does that look? So, what's the cost of making?
Giant centipede venom.
It seems to be 16. Okay, so let's add in.
It's 4 GP for 1 vial.
All right, let's add an item.
Mm.
And yes. Yeah. And let's call this centipede
There's some darts.
venom. And you've got 16 gold's worth.
Thank you very much. May I attempt it again for the second one, or was that for both of them?
That was for the both of the dead ones, yeah.
Gotcha. Thank you very
the
much.
unconscious one.
Mhm.
You know that you'd probably be able to milk this thing repeatedly.
That's an awful phrasing.
I mean, that's what it's called.
That's what it's called.
That's what
That is.
it's called.
That
Centipedes
is it.
don't have nipples, but you can milk them.
Yep.
It would need to be conscious.
Yes.
Or you can kill it and try and harvest it. But
Right. For now, I think we are going to find, like, I guess tying up a centipede doesn't do much.
you need a lot of manacles.
Yeah. Do we have any idea of how long it'll be knocked out?
That is a very good question.
Medicine check. Check the head trauma.
Oh, definitely not medicine. This would definitely be the nature check. Oh, yeah. This thing's going to be asleep for unconscious probably for a good couple of hours.
I reckon we have enough time.
Completely stunned and knocked out.
Yeah, we'll sort of stuff it away in the corner and tell the other twos, like, remember this one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, sweet. Cool.
You have
Bug friend.
And there are 2 exits from this room. There is one over here, and then there is one over here, which, if you want to direct yourselves to the very bottom left of this scene, there's a little picture.
That's cool.
You guys are currently there. Yeah, there.
Nice.
There's some darts on this mite here.
Might have some darts.
Yeah. They're also a short sword, but the darts are what stuck out to me.
Yeah. I mean, I don't think I'm terribly good with either of them. Darts are just like strength versions of throwing weapons, right? No?
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh, they're agile actually.
Mhm.
So you can make many attacks with them.
Yep. In -4, -8 to attacks.
Yeah. If you want them, I definitely reckon they're fine. But you also have like 20 daggers.
I do have a lot of daggers,
Yes, she does.
but it could be good for maybe like discreet poisonings.
Yeah, certainly. And I reckon like isn't a short sword just a better dagger?
Yeah, pretty much.
So I reckon you should take the short sword. And if you do not want the darts, then I will hand them to someone for carry. For now, because I need to sort out my inventory after this.
I definitely want the darts. I'll sacrifice one dagger for a short sword.
Yeah, because if
I
it's
like the
just
style
a
of the
straight
daggers.
yeah,
Sorry, what?
if it's just a straight upgrade, I reckon it'd probably be best spent on you because I have the injection thingy for poison related business. So I probably would just never use it.
Oh, you guys with your piddly little noodle arms trying to loot everything.
It is true. I can
I know.
if I pick up I have like a maximum of like 5 more light bulk. After that, I'm on the floor.
And you can put stuff in your backpacks.
Oh yeah,
That helps
is that
reduce some of
perhaps?
the weight.
Yeah, my climbing kit could probably go in there. Stowed. And these torches popped out when I
Belt pouch.
equipped them. Yeah. The centipede venom as well could probably just slide on in there, as could the toolkit. These are not getting used. Alright.
Wait, where have all my daggers gone?
Where have all your daggers gone?
Your daggers
Oh, yeah.
are in your knife belt.
Oh, in my knife belt. There it is.
Yeah.
Oh, you are so right. Yeah, this makes my carry capacity much better. I didn't realize how much the backpack could carry.
Mm-hmm.
Hold on. Just 1 minute. This changes everything.
Don't forget, if you put stuff in backpacks, it's an action to try and get it out, which is an interact action.
Wait, where's my backpack?
Your backpack's currently
Oh, full of bedroll
holding
and shit.
3 bulk and 4 light, so you can put another 6 light in there.
Oh, and the backpack is the only thing that reduces the weight? Because I had everything like organized in different bags.
Yes. Or your knife belt can hold up to 1 bulk's worth.
So my knife belt had, funnily enough, my daggers.
Mm-hmm.
My cloth pouch has my gold pieces. My belt pouch has like my little potions and things like I have a system.
Yeah, you do. Yeah. It's just that short sword put you just over, I believe. Oh, you're at 6 and 7. What did you just pick up?
The short sword and the dart.
Oh, yeah, those 10 darts
Together make a bulk, right?
make a whole bulk,
Okay.
is what's put you over. Honestly, I would suggest if you're throwing, I'd throw the daggers rather than the darts. Because the daggers are agile and finesse, whereas the darts are just agile.
Yeah, they're more. They're surprisingly enough, they're like tiny javelins. They're strength weapons for whatever reason, which I find really strange with darts.
I mean, think about lawn. They're kind of like lawn darts. They're not like darts you might have in a pub against the dartboard. These are like they're about the size of your hand. They're gonna hurt when they hit.
Okay, so I'm at 7L encumbered 5. Is that?
So you've got bulk of 5 and 7 light bulk, and you're encumbered if you go over 5. So the way it works is every 10 light bulk makes 1 bulk, and it ignores how much light bulk you have when it works out how encumbered you are. So you can have 5 bulk and 9 light bulk, and you won't be encumbered. Does that make sense? You're not encumbered currently.
Okay, thank you.
Hmm.
Sorry.
No, that's okay.
Could you hear my brain grinding from there? I was trying so hard.
Where would you guys like to go next?
Yeah, should we wanna like this right here, this is towards where there's like a little pit off to the side if you look at the
Yeah.
map drawing. I kinda wanna see what's off in the pit.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah. This. You guys kind of scrabbled down into this room. Tristan will stay up. Oh, no, Tristan has to come down because he's on the light. Miri. There. Yep, as you kind of scrabble down, instantly you're met by a whole bunch of mites.
Oh my god, there's so many of them.
Yep, I need initiative again.
Is it reasonable for me to have reloaded my umbrella?
Yeah, definitely.
All right, sweet. Yes. Can we use stealth here as well, or is this perception?
Yeah, you
Right.
said you're avoiding notice, so by all means.
Nice. Did Amiri nat 20 initiative?
Yep. Yep.
See the green number.
So Miri will rabble, just take 2 actions for her to climb to here. And then she'll just swing at this closest one. But miss. Okay, so next up is... Oh, some mites they're going to get to actually go. This guy's just going to... Let's see. What's he do? Yeah, he's going to cast Bane. It's 5 for Emanation. Like that. And then he's going to spend... Once per turn starting the turn. Okay, so Justin Mirror needs to roll against this. Yep, fine. And then he's going to try and attack her with his short sword. But misses. Another bit fit. Just gonna scurry over to here. Gonna try and shank Amiri.
Miss? No? Okay.
He does 5 damage. So then he's going to try again. Emboldened by that. Oh man, he hit again.
Dude.
Another 5 damage.
I don't think you could kill the legate with these enemies, even when accounting for level.
Considering they do 1d6 minus 1 points of damage.
Yeah. Damn.
Christian is... Oh yeah, we don't have guidance anymore. Christian is going to... take out his crossbow. And boots. This closest one. Oh, he hits. 2 damage. And then he's gonna shoot again. But misses. This next turn. Going to. He's going to try and shank Amiri 3 times. First attack. Ooh, he crits her.
Nice.
For 8 damage. Again. Misses. Rise again. Misses. It's Sophia. You're up.
All right. And I'm kind of like stood here wondering if I could just no, I would have to tumble through. You know what?
You can move through Amiri's space.
Yeah, but I would want to be over here.
Yeah.
And for that I'd have to tumble through,
5,
right?
10, 20.
Could I do that without provoking like every opportunity attack under the sun?
No. Unless they don't have attacks of opportunity. In which case you wouldn't provoke them, so... But you don't know if they have it or not.
Yeah, am I ready to risk it all?
It would only be 1, 2, 3,
4, 5.
5, 6
Yeah.
potential attacks of opportunity.
Yeah, unless if this guy somehow. Yeah, and tumble through is just a check, right? And I end up on the other side of him.
So yeah, tumble through allows you to move through their space. It still provokes attacks of opportunity, but it just allows you to move through them.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, it saves me these 3 guys as opportunity attacks, so I reckon I'll try it. What's the check for it?
Acrobatics.
Skadoosh.
Oh, yeah.
Right? Yeah, so into his space and then
Yeah.
off to the side.
No attacks of opportunity made.
Sweet. All right. Now that he's flanked, right?
Yep.
He's off guard to my attacks,
Yep.
right? And I get to sneak attack.
Poor guy. Bye-bye,
Yes.
Mr. Mitflit.
Goodbye. And you already know it's the quick draw minus the envenom, stab him, and I'm not gonna even inject.
It's a hit.
Damage, sneak attack is toggled. Boom. He might not
Wow.
die from that. Oh,
So
wow.
He lives. He lives.
He's injured. Damn.
Still got another action.
Yep. Yeah.
Oh yeah, he's dead now. That's for certain. Go ahead.
Yeah.
Damage.
Let's put him down.
Yeah, he's dead.
All right, sweet. That's my 3 actions. Thank you very much.
Astrid.
Okay, I'm going to zoom over here.
Yeah, now
Yeah.
that you know that it's completely safe.
Yeah.
Yep. And stab at this one.
Go for
Oh
it.
yeah, because now we're flanking. Dude, we're
Yeah.
tangoing
Yep.
right now.
2 rogues is a powerful combo. Especially if you're both flanking the same target. It's sneak attacks season.
And just all around.
Yeah, that's a hit.
Yep. What's
He's
there like
still
a ghost
alive.
above your head? What? He lived?
He lived.
This is like a
He got a
like
third
a 9
action,
health type ordeal.
That's
Oh
a
yeah.
hit. Doesn't matter what you roll, he's going to die. Yep. He's dead.
Yay.
Talk about quick work.
Yeah. With a squeal of terror. Now that one of them's died, this one runs this way. There's another action. Move here.
Goodbye,
Jeez,
little
gonna bring all
gremlin
the
man.
others.
Send them.
Yeah.
There's another action to run over here, and you do hear the sound of, and then some sort of chittering language is spoken.
Oh no.
This one also runs away. And again, you hear more chittering sounds, and then you hear the sounds of even more chittering conversation happening. I have no idea why it suddenly lit up. The map suddenly got really bright for everyone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why?
Well, the whole thing just lit up.
Let's try doing. There we go. Oh, that one.
Yeah. There we go.
Okay, so Amiri takes a swing at this top one. Kills it, takes a swipe at the next one.
Oh wow.
And then,
I'm surprised something lived.
yeah, and so is she, and she's pissed. So she
Bunted.
forgoes, she takes one hand off the bastard sword and instead goes to actually punch it with her third attack.
Just straight in the noggin. Wow.
Kills it. She
What a
grabs
mighty
it
show.
by the face and just slams his head into the back of the rock.
Oh,
Tristan is going to heal Amiri. 2 action heal. And then neither of you are hurt, so communal healing doesn't go off. And then
Nope.
we'll go ahead and cast. No, he's going to save that. Cast shield on himself because he's got a third action. Doesn't really want to be the one who goes. No, he's actually going to move up to provide a light source.
That's nice.
It's Athea.
I'm a little scared looking down at the map now. Not that we can't make quick work of this, but prepared actions are 2 actions, so so 1, 2, 3, 4. Probably couldn't stand there. I can probably get to here though, and then I will. That carousel just got a lot wider.
Yep.
I will stand here and I will prepare to attack the first thing that walks into my reach.
Gotcha. Okay. Astrid.
Yeah, I'll do the same. Well, can I like tuck up in a corner and like prepare to like leap out and like stab?
So
Oh,
you
yeah,
want
maybe
to tuck into a
hide
corner and hide?
Yes.
Okay, you could move into a corner, hide, and then you wouldn't be able to prepare an action, but you can definitely try and hide.
Okay.
Yeah. Go ahead and. Actually, I can do it. Okay, well you can do it. Okay, cool. What's this? Okay. Bounding up the slope with a war cry is this.
It looks like it might be poisonous that he's riding on.
It appears to be a giant tick being ridden
Ugh.
by Mitflit.
Why
It's a
does he?
tick?
Yeah. Like the little blood sucking things.
Yep,
Why is everything so itchy tonight?
I know. I hate this part.
Yeah. No, I don't think ticks are known for their venom.
No, they're more
No.
about taking things than
Yeah.
doing things. But then he does
You get Lyme disease.
go to
Oh.
here. Unfortunately, doesn't get
Yes,
him close
just
enough.
outside. It's
And
this
then-
space right here.
Yeah. And then, so that was his act. He spent 2 actions to command it. Yeah. So then he tries to stab at you with his trident.
Poseidon.
Yeah. Ooh, he hits. A 10 damage.
Owie.
Gently my bones.
Then you hear the sounds of screams. This one just spends 3 actions to get there.
Oh no.
You are getting cornered.
I am.
Maybe we
Another
I
can.
was
one
trying to be cautious.
gets to here, which then provokes your attack on him. He is off guard to
Absolutely.
you.
And I will strike at him with my spear.
But that
That's
is a hit.
decent. Roll well. Sneak attack on.
Yeah,
This doesn't
sneak attack
seem.
on. Yeah,
Sneak
yeah.
attack on?
Yep.
6.
Takes the damage. As he's running past, he gets to there, and then he...
It's the gaggle of goons.
Yeah, he's going to use Vengeful Anger. By lobbing a dart at you. Or 4 damage.
When can you choose to envenom? Because the injection thing, it says immediately after a successful attack. So I presume that is before damage is rolled.
Immediately after the attack, so after damage has been applied.
Oh, so I could have my injection work now.
Yeah. Yeah, you could.
Could
yeah.
Could I do that, please?
Yeah, yeah. That's the
Alright, sweet.
centipede one.
Yarp. I will click use. Oh, critical failure.
Ooh, jeez. So he becomes fatigued.
Takes 1d4.
He takes 1d4 poison.
3.
Three
Does that
poison.
kill him?
He's near death.
Oh no.
But he's fatigued.
What an awful situation.
The fatigue. Oh, he hit by 3, so yes, that's fine. Right, it's Amiri's turn. She is going to rage.
Mm.
And then spend 1 action to get here. And then attack this. No, she's going to attack the biggest thing she can see because that's what she does. She attacks the giant tick. But the roots get in the way and tangle up her blow. And she unfortunately misses. Right, now for another Mitflit. This one comes to here. He's going to lob a dart at Miri first.
Critical miss.
Yep.
Love
And
to see it.
then at Isathea afterwards. Second attack. And of course misses. Rinse and repeat. I mean, it's a...
Yep.
Oh, actually, this guy's only going to get 1 action. So he strides up to here and tries to shank Astrid.
Wow. Okay.
But misses.
They are doing poorly.
Yep.
Thank goodness.
One of
Kristen's
these
gonna
days,
kind
I
of
gotta figure out.
come to here to just brighten up the area so everyone can see what's going on.
Very nice.
He's then going to... Yeah,
You are
he'll-
surrounded.
You'll actually cast. First of all, he's going to cast Healer's Blessing on Astrid. It doesn't do any healing right now. Then he's going to cast Protection on you.
Oh, yes.
Very nice.
Wait, range touch.
That is a good point. He doesn't cast Protection on you.
Damn it, why did I have to notice that?
Oh man.
Instead.
What if he just alley oops it over the
Yeah.
mifflins?
Casts Guidance on Amiri.
She's going crazy right now.
Yeah. Okay. Another Miffler comes charging up here. Tries to shank at Amiri with his third action. He
Oh my
hits.
goodness.
3 damage.
Doesn't do much, does it?
Nope. Another one comes up to here. To here. Tries to shank Astrid. Misses.
I wish
Sophia.
we had a fireball. We have the
Yeah,
wand of
right.
fire breath, but nobody can use it. Oh, beans. Okay. I think we're simply about to start stabbing.
Does Astrid have that wand?
I think it's in the stash, you know.
Oh, you're right.
Right, well. Here I go, stabbing again.
Mm-hmm.
No. I presume. Oh!
It's a crit hit, so go
Yeah.
ahead and roll the crit damage.
Awesome.
Yeah. No sneak attack on this one, though, but that's fine. That's 4. It's not quite as much as I would have hoped, but that's alright. I will go again.
Yep. He's still injured.
Yep.
That's a hit.
Nice. Well,
Oof. It's another point of damage.
yeah, that's not very good. Maybe I should have just eaten the action to get the sneak attack. Ah, that's alright. Then I'll do the last one.
Unfortunately, a miss.
Nah.
Astrid, you're up.
Okay. I notice I still have the spell effect on me. Is that wrong? I'd delete that, right?
Which spell effect?
The protection.
No. Protection lasts. It lasts for 10 rounds.
But he didn't cast that.
Oh, good point.
Is the
Thank you.
touch.
Yes.
That healing thing he did.
Yeah.
Well, there have been many things since then. What was that?
So
Thank you.
what it does is
So if I drink a healing potion, it'll give me
when
2
the target
additional.
regains hit points from a healing spell,
Oh.
it regains 2 additional hit points.
Okay, so I have to wait for him to then heal me next turn, I guess.
Yeah. So he's figuring you can survive a round.
I appreciate the faith. Okay. Well, I guess I'm flanking with Amiri.
Yeah.
So I'll stab at this little fucker.
Poor guy. Literally, all you gotta do is hit him.
The guy who's poisoned?
Yep.
Should I do my best stab at the one behind me?
I
Or in
think
front?
maybe, because I believe that guy might die as soon as he starts his turn.
So persistent damage and poisons happen at the end of their turn.
Right, okay. So I guess you could eat a turn by killing him.
Yeah.
It's a hit. Doesn't matter what you roll, but go and roll it anyway. I mean, that's enough to kill a healthy one, so he's dead.
Okay, and then the one behind me.
Yeah, that's a hit. 6 damage. badly injured.
Again.
Mm-hmm.
Is there
Yeah, go ahead
some
and
way
roll the
to
damage.
have your weapons add your dexterity to your damage, or is that just like?
The only
Because I
way
noticed
to
not
do
even
it,
daggers.
yeah, so the only way to add your dex to damage is to be a rogue with a thief racket, which is what Astrid is.
Wow, that
Whenever
is the
she's
only way.
the only way. And
Okay.
you can't even get it from using. I don't believe you can even get it from getting the rogue archetype. It's literally if your main
No.
class is rogue and you're a thief racket.
It's the only way.
Only
Okay.
way. Yeah.
Interesting. Very
And
interesting.
only with weapons she's proficient with, and that are finesse weapons.
I see.
Yeah. He is dead.
Thank goodness.
This Grabbles will spend an action. It's a tick rating. Okay, so he's going to try and command his tick. Cool, okay. And then he's going to cast Bane. So I need
Oh wow.
Amiri and Astrid to make me the will save. Yep. That's his turn. And then Tickleback, the tick, successfully commanded, is going to attack Miri. Hits for 6 damage. Just roll that. Nothing. That's fine. And then strikes creature larger than itself. Size is medium. Strikes a creature larger than itself. Huh. Interesting. Giant. Oh no. Yeah, you can.
Yeah.
So he's going to. So it attaches itself to Amiri,
My worm.
which means Amiri is now. Oh, so the giant Tickleback is now off guard. And whilst attached to a creature on which it has. Oh, right. So attach is. When it strikes. Okay, so it's attached to Amiri. It's now going to use this ability called Blood Drain. Deals 1d4 damage to her. She becomes drained 1.
Holy shit.
Whilst attached to a creature on which it has used Blood Drain, the creature takes 1 bleed damage.
And in this game, temporary hit points stack, don't they?
Yes. Well, no, it's just the best override.
It's just the best. Okay, it doesn't
Yeah.
immediately replace. Okay.
Yeah. But temporary hit points are always the ones that disappear first.
Yes.
Right. It's Amiri's turn. She's going to try and break free of the grapple by using athletics. Yep, she is no longer attached.
Oh wow. Saw that quick.
Yeah. Escaping the attachment or removing the giant ticket otherwise does not. Right. Escaping the attachment or removing the giant ticket otherwise. Okay, so now she takes the 1 bleed damage because she basically ripped herself free.
Yep.
She's then going to target the tick.
Did you get all the legs?
He's gonna go all for broke. She's super pissed. She's gonna use her ability called Furious Finish, which means make a strike. If it hits, you gain a circumstance bonus to damage equal to the number of rounds remaining in your rage. She's got 9 rounds remaining, so if she hits, she's gonna do an extra 9 damage to it. She's gonna use. Oh dear. So let's so 18 plus 9, so 27 damage dealt to the tick, which is enough to kill it.
Haste.
Yeah. Oh my goodness. And the guy that was riding it, he just falls off.
Yeah, pretty much. So I can actually see Grapples. And then Grabbles, let's have him make some sort of reflex save.
See if he falls prone type thing.
Oh, you know, he lands perfectly.
What the heck? He's part cat, actually.
He is part cat, yeah.
Jesus.
It's this almost unnatural Fey-like. So she
Does he
finishes,
do like a little flippity flip as well?
He finishes
Christ.
raging, makes her fatigued. when she
Dismounts
strikes
with
at
flair.
this Other
Yeah.
Mifflet. That most likely kills. Yep. Oh yeah, she needs to. So she takes the 1 bleed damage, and then she needs to make a recovery check. Nope. This Mifflet, seeing what's going on, hasn't been hurt yet. He's going to throw a dart at Miri. Gets frustrated, tries to throw a dart at Esafia. Misses, gets fed up, tries to throw a dart at Astrid. Misses.
Misses. Oh,
Next one tries to stab Astrid. Misses. Hits for 1 damage. And tries again.
Critical
Critically misses.
man.
Trishkin is then going to use a 2-action heal on Astrid. Or. Yeah, he's going to use a 2-action heal on Astrid.
A communal heal Amiri, I presume?
Yep. So 9. So heal yourself 11 hit points because you've got the healing protection thingamabob from his thing.
Nice. That takes
Miri
me
then
back up to
heals
full.
1 hit point, and then he's going to use a 1-action heal on Amiri. Alright. Make that the variant. Heal. No healing. Okay, that's his turn.
Thank you very much.
This Mifflet again is going to try and stab Astrid 3 times. First attack. Nope. Second attack. Nope. Third attack. Nope.
These things need to like knock someone prone or something.
Yeah, pretty much. It's a, yeah.
Oh man. Okay, it's a little hard to see. So shoving in this game, how do it work?
Shoving. is literally an action I've just added onto your character sheet. It does this. Use an athletics check against their fortitude DC. Critical success, you can move them 10 foot. Success, 5 foot. Critical failure, you fall prone.
Dang, shit. Alright, that doesn't seem very likely, but I will try it because it's fun. I can stand on corpses, right?
Yes, they're difficult terrain to move into, but you can
That's right.
move
I'll
into
take the
10 foot.
I'll take the 10. And I will. So that's one action, and I'll attempt to shove as another.
Yep.
So athletics check. Nope. That's all right. I'll just use my last attack to stab.
It's not a crit fail, so you
Yep.
you moved, you shoved, third action,
And then stab.
stab.
I'll stab the same guy.
Oh, can you?
Oh.
No, it's okay. You've hit by enough, but could you please make me that will save against the Bane that's on currently in
yes,
existence?
of course.
But go ahead and roll the damage as well.
Yeah. There you go. Failure. And I'll get you the damage for the spear, which is 1, unfortunately. I can't wait to get a rune of striking on this thing. So let's see. So for the minds of your enemies with the it is just attack rolls and
Yeah. It's the anti-bless.
yeah.
Okay, Astrid.
Right. This one, fuck him.
Yep. That's a hit. Go ahead and roll the damage.
Oh my god. Fuck
Okay.
him again.
Yeah. Yep, that's a hit.
Are you joking?
Enough to kill him.
Oh, thank goodness. Alright, next one, fuck him as well.
Yep. That's a hit.
Why am I rolling 1s and 2s?
I mean, daggers do d4s, so
I know, but...
there's a 25% chance of rolling a 1, so it's not that bad.
Yeah.
Okay. Grabbles. He's going to... He's going to try and stab Amiri because she killed his mount. Missing, he gets fed up. Then, fed up and missing again, he tries to attack Astrid. And misses. Oh dear. Amiri's turn. Amiri is going to, first of all, try and intimidate this guy. Yeah. Oh, I should probably... It's, God, what the action is to intimidate someone. Demoralize.
Yes.
That on that sheet. And he is frightened too, because that is a critical success. So then she tries to strike at him. Misses. The combination of her being fatigued and these cramped conditions. Yeah. Recovery check. Fails. Takes 1 more point of bleed damage. Oh no, yeah, 1 more point of bleed damage. Oops. This guy, right up in Thea's grill, is going to attempt to tumble through That's a Thea.
Damn, into where?
He fails, so he stands exactly where he is, and he grumbles, so he's going to try and shank you once.
Gotta
He
just like
hits.
unfurl the umbrella to push him back. Like no.
Yeah, yeah. Hits you for 4.
Yeah.
And then he tries to shank you again.
Ooh.
Ooh, and a critical.
Damn.
A 4.
It's still just 4.
Yep, that's what happens. You have a d6 minus 1 times 2. It
Yep.
becomes 2d6 minus 2.
Yep.
This Mifflet,
Oh man.
this I can actually keep track of. Yeah, he's just... Oh, he's been hit by Astrid, so he's going to use Vengeful Anger. He's going to try and strike out against Astrid. Oh, it's a hit. For 5 damage. I'll just apply it. Tries again. He hits this time for 7 damage. He's going to try a 3rd attack. But a miss.
I'm actually impressed to see that you are badly injured. These things have tried a lot.
Tristan is going to... He's going to move to here. He's going to cast Protection on Astrid.
Better late than never, I suppose.
Yeah. It's a Thea. You're up.
All right. I will attempt to recall knowledge about the Mifflets and
Yep.
play safe.
Yep. Nah, unfortunately. Oh no, you've already done this. You can recall what they are, but you don't learn anything further.
Right, but it still applies the off guard.
Yep. Who are you targeting?
The one at the bottom.
Okay, go for it.
All right, sweet. Good. And do I still have that Bane on me?
Yes.
So it says that like Bane is crossed out on this. I'm just gonna assume that's right.
No,
No matter if I
toggle Bane on.
yeah, it's already on by default, on and off at both.
Oh,
both the time.
it's because you're clumsy, so Bane doesn't technically have any effect because it's a status
Oh, you can't. They
penalty and a
don't
status
stack.
penalty. So
Wow. Okay.
yeah, that's a hit.
Okay. It doesn't seem like much of a hit, but we take those.
Great
There we
damage.
go.
He's
Near death,
still
huh?
up.
Oh man. Yeah. Well, you know. Put
That's
it
a hit.
down.
He's definitely dead.
Yep. Yeah, so 2 attacks. And I think I will actually remain where I am, unless I can go up to
Well,
here.
you recalled knowledge and attacked.
Oh,
us.
you're so right. Yeah, no, never mind me.
Astrid,
Thank you for gore.
you're up.
Okay, this fella in front of me.
Yep,
Stab at him again.
go for it. Yeah, that's a hit. He's dead.
Thank goodness.
You've got 2 actions left.
Where's this? Oh, is there like a rider still alive or something?
Yeah, the
Yeah, he's
rider's
under
still
the
alive.
corpse.
Oh, look.
If you were to step downwards,
Yeah, if you were to step there, you'd be flanking him.
very nice. Ah, dang.
Unfortunately, no.
Okay.
Grabble's turn. Yeah, he's going to try and strike Amiri first with his trident. He misses, so then he tries to get Sathea with his trident.
Misses.
Misses, so he tries to get Astrid with his trident. And he misses, so this poor guy. Okay, Amiri's turn. She's just going to kind of like waltz around here. He's going to try and strike the guy. Yep. 13 damage to him.
Wait, he's not dead from 13?
No.
He's the strongest one.
He is the strongest one, so she strikes again, manages to hit again. 12 more damage to him. Still up, but he's looking badly injured. Recovery check. Fails. Damage again. Tristan is going to... draws his scimitar. Goes to strike the guy. And then tries to strike him again. Yep. Sounds about right. Sathea, you're up.
Right. I mean, I don't know if I'm actually targeting him or if I'm targeting the thing, like the corpse.
Let's
Yeah, there you go.
move that out the way, move him back, and then there you go.
Yeah. And so I will attempt to do this guy dirty.
Yep.
What the hell?
Unfortunately, a miss. The roots just snag slightly. The roots are just getting in the way of the umbrella.
It's just a flurry of awful stabs.
Yep.
No.
Like you're now just getting,
Wow.
with your repeated strikes, you're just getting covered in bits of moss and tree roots and dirt, which just seems to be cascading down from the ceiling onto you. You're getting some of it caught in your hair.
Oh man.
Astrid.
I never thought I'd be jealous of a halfling.
You're up, Astrid. Yeah, that's a hit. Oh dear. And 10 damage is exactly what you needed to beat him.
Oh, thank goodness.
Congratulations.
Enough playing around.
God dang.
Wow.
All right, that's a lot of XP. I think that's the
Yeah,
most XP we've ever been rewarded.
That is a lot of XP. That's
Yeah,
what happens
jeez.
when things run away and pull.
Yeah, like a
lots of
second
stuff.
encounter.
Yeah, that was
Lovely.
technically an extreme encounter because of the shin numbers.
Technically, unfortunately, they just rolled like dirt.
Yeah, so whilst the Mitflits themselves are level -1, Tickleback is level 1 and Grabbles is level 2. So all of that combined. Yeah. Let's take a 10-minute break and we'll come back. And you guys can do looting and such.
Yep.
Okay.
Yes.
See you in 10 minutes. 10 past?
Yeah.
See you in a bit.
See, we get so many short swords and darts. Hello.
Okie dokie. What would you guys like to do? In fact, actually, Tristan will tell everyone to gather round,
Yes, I can top
and
him up.
he'll pop a big heal.
I
Get
put all of
everyone.
the darts and short swords into the stash.
Yeah, Amiri basically just throws all of it into a bag over her shoulder and just carries it all. And,
I figured anyone who wants the extra short swords can nab them.
yeah. Okay, everyone heals 7 hit points. Astrid heals 9.
Very nice. 7, you say? 20.
And then she'll give,
No,
and then
25.
from the communal healing, she'll give another 1 hit point back to Amiri. And then he explains that he's out of healing spells.
That's rough. I've just manually adjusted mine. I forgot there was a heal button.
No. Yeah, what would you guys like to do now? There is silence that now greets you.
So, there is the continuation down.
Yeah.
I'm hoping we'll find the statue in that little cubby.
Yeah, hopefully we've pulled most of them.
I don't know. I could do with crunching a few more. Oh, they play the worst kind of chess I've ever seen in my life. Or is that just like a tablecloth? This looks like the
tablecloth.
it looks like the trashiest game of checkers I've ever seen. And like there's a statue there.
Mm-hmm. So in the center of this room stands a rickety table held together with twine, covered with a filthy, checkered tablecloth, and heaped with mounds of dirt, twigs, and gravel, apparently arranged to form some sort of map. At the edge of the map, weighing down a scrap of paper, rests a blood-stained ivory statuette of what looks like a crouching reptilian devil. A bulging burlap sack sits under the table.
A reptilian devil.
Well, this definitely seems like what we came for. Status of the war. These guys are way more organized.
Yeah, can we investigate?
Are you able to read that note?
In Sakvrov.
Ah. But do you just see runes, or can you actually see what's there?
Yeah.
I didn't
can
continue
see it.
reading, but yeah, it is just in plain old.
Oh, okay.
But I have not actually checked out what it says because I don't know Sakvrov.
Yeah.
As you're kind of looting, I've put their treasure there for you.
What do you mean?
Do you want me to just whack it all in the stash?
Yeah, let's pile it on Amiri.
Yeah, I mean, technically the stash at this point is a Miri just carrying everything.
Big strong lady.
Yeah.
So, what I'm kind of like interested in knowing, right, is these guys attacked us like on site for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
As far as I'm not necessarily upset by that, it is strange to me that they did not desire to talk in the slightest. Maybe they're a bit more feral than I first assumed.
Kind of on that note, you hear coming from distance into the darkness, you hear the sound of this kind of chittering gremlin language, kind of jeers and cheers, and then you also hear chirping in. Do either of you speak Draconic?
I do actually.
Ah,
I don't think I do. Nope.
uh, yeah, you can hear the cries of terror in Draconic coming from that direction as well, and every cry elicits more jeers and cheers from these gremlin-like creatures.
They've got something that speaks Draconic down there that seems to be afraid.
When you say afraid, terror or horror?
Terror.
Terror?
Hmm, very strange. Maybe, wait. You remember how the chief, the actual leader, was like strange and weird?
Yeah.
Looked a little bit different? And these guys like toppling structures with the slightest push?
Yeah.
Are Midflits able to like disguise themselves easily? Are gremlins like fey in any way?
They are Fey. The ability to change their appearance, Fey creatures can do that. Not really in the wheelhouse of a Mitflit though.
No, maybe not.
They're
I
more
will.
inclined towards insects and arthropods and speaking to them and that
Yeah,
sort of thing.
I don't know. I will posit my theory. Though perhaps it is a little bit of a stretch.
There's definitely something odd going on.
Hmm. Let's see if this thing in terror is perhaps able to cooperate with us if we let it free.
Yeah. Shall we sneaky sneak?
Yeah. Same ordeal as before. Let me turn off the
Mhm.
torch that I.
So as you kind of get to there, a deep chasm splits this passageway. The chasm is only a few yards wide, and twice as deep, but tangled roots fill the entire area. The passage continues on the far side, and between the ledges, loops have been tied to serve as handholds.
Oh, is this gonna be some kind of skill?
I don't think I have the stats necessary to jump this. However, it would be really fun if we took the absolute ocean of darts that Amiri is carrying and just threw them across the gap.
How do we know what we're hitting?
I don't know. I haven't the faintest.
I love that idea, but I don't want to hit the thing that's potentially in danger.
We've lived so far without it.
Be the key
Yeah,
to
no.
figuring out what's going on,
And I don't suppose that foldable ladder is a foldable bridge as well, is it?
Yeah, could it be?
How long does the ladder fold out to?
10 foot?
It's not quite enough, is it? And I don't reckon I could make that jump. I'm many things. Athletic is not one of them.
So Amiri kind of leans forward and says, "There's something moving down there.
I'm sorry?
There's something big moving just up that way."
Oh.
Like a worm?
Something,
Like a beetle?
maybe.
Oh my lantern.
Oh my
Something big, and
goodness.
points it out, and you guys can just make out the sounds of something moving down in the chasm.
Another session where I'm upset there is no like bestial pheromone pouch.
Yeah.
Could you imagine? Oh, I want to fight that thing so bad.
Yeah. Does it seem like it's like pacing back and forth?
Nope, it looks like it's waiting.
Well, I am near certain that we could go back up to the quote-unquote top floor, and go around and end up like somewhere over yonder, maybe.
That's a good point.
Yeah. Do you want to move you guys around that way?
Yes.
Hopefully this doesn't reveal everything as I do this. Look,
As
good.
you said, there was another path to go, right?
Yep.
How's our little sleeping fella?
Oh, fast eyes.
Good.
Yep. Pet him a little as we go past. Oh,
I can't see shit. Oh,
there
there we
you
go.
go.
Oh,
What the hell are these guys doing?
So, 3 tiny, crude wooden workbenches occupy the center of this room. Their tops strewn with various little tools, metal and wooden hardware, and blocks of wood. Just as you make your way in, you catch just the slightest glimpse of them as these two dart down the hole over here.
oh, for God's sake! There they go.
They're gonna assault us through the gap? I don't think so.
They're probably gonna get all of the others.
They can't all fit in here. I would legitimately suggest that we just wait, but maybe that's a shit idea.
Yeah.
But-
Just let them slowly trickle through.
yeah, they like come up like one by one, like they fill up this room. They're like pushing to get in. We're just like stabbing them as they come up. Yeah, like kind of unironically.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, I mean,
Shall we wait and see what they do?
yeah.
yeah, I'm sort of just posing up. Could we legitimately just hide and wait, and if
Yeah.
nothing shows up,
Yeah, you can hide and ready in action to attack anything that comes up.
Okay.
Yeah.
yeah, no, that seems like a decent idea.
Well, a couple of minutes later, something does indeed pop its head up.
I'm here, get it.
So,
Okay.
go ahead and everyone make an attack against it.
Everyone. They like finally send up a scout. It is annihilated. And
Oh, I forgot to equip the short sword.
oh no.
Oh.
Oh, I should have probably made this guy off guard.
Oh, I didn't target him. My bad. It do hit though. I presume at least, because it's the same as Astrid's.
Yeah, go ahead and roll your damages.
Yep. Oh,
Scroll up. Ooh, okay, so that's 13, 29 damage.
oof.
He's dead.
That was his name.
Yeah. Let's see. In the
Oh, that's
closest
incredible.
one. Oh, unfortunately, it falls back down the hole,
Goodbye.
leaving the sound of chittering and screeching coming from down the hole.
I speak Fey. Can I attempt to like taunt them?
Yeah, you can do that. Yeah.
Is this there's no like, what is the inverse of diplomacy? Intimidation?
Intimidation.
Oh, I'm not trained in this. Maybe it's fine.
I mean, you were very intimidating. What if it's had any effect? You don't know.
Shout some obscenities at them.
You do hear the sound of, just in the nick of time, Draconic being said, saying, let me just move this guy over here.
Oh no.
Whoever that is, they're flanking you. As piling out of the hole this way.
Clown car.
Yeah, pretty much. As well as coming up the hole. let me just grab all of you into. Can I get initiatives from everyone?
All right. What am I looking at? Yeah. Ooh,
Miri.
27.
Very nice. Yeah, Esothea, you're up first. They're starting to file in both ways now. That draconic voice is the only thing that stopped you being caught by surprise.
All right. So. Oh, damn. Also, I accidentally rolled initiative perception as opposed to initiative stealth. Does that actually affect anything?
Oh, well, actually, in this case, it would have to be stealthing. Is it me? Well, you
I
still
presume we're
going
no
first.
longer hidden since they know we're here and we're like shouting and
Correct,
stuff.
yeah, they can all see you. You're not hidden. But
Yeah, all right. Maybe it's fine then.
But you are acting before all of them, so everything is technically off guard to you at the moment.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Is I only do get that benefit if I use stealth.
Yeah, but you could have used that because you were hiding in the room. So yeah.
All right. Thank you very much. Well, I mean, I'm just gonna go ahead and view the most reasonable thing I've ever done. Step down.
Yep.
And actually, do I even need to? I could just throw my daggers from here. Especially now that that we realized that I've got like a bunch of stuff. So I want to go ahead and basically just quick draw all of this because that's something you can repeat, right?
You can quick draw strike, draw strike. There's no limit to how often you can do it.
Yeah, no. Okay, let's just power through these then.
Yeah, if you're going for like a throwing build, quick draw is kind of needed.
It's like a must-have.
Go ahead and roll the damage.
Sneak attack.
Takes it.
And then drawing a second corset knife, making a second attack with that.
That's a hit.
Hopefully that kills.
He's dead.
Very good. Look over to Tristan. I say duck.
Yep. Where?
And I draw the ebony pommel dagger and throw it, critting.
Perfect.
Okay, that's the turn I wanted last time.
Beautiful.
There you go. It's only 3 damage.
Oh, do you want to click the critical damage button?
Oh, right. Do I just re-roll it, or do you
an
just...
odd number to get on a crit.
Oh, yeah. Okay. There you go. That's a little more like it.
Yeah, you drop another one.
Yep. Yep. That'll be me.
Alright, that was a good turn.
That was a good turn.
Another Miflet comes up out of the hole and gets out of the way for the others coming and tries to shank you with its third action.
Yep.
Yep, sounds about right.
Indeed.
Amiri. It's poor Miflet. She's going to rage. She's going to strike him.
Oh, wow. That's,
It is beyond dead. It's turned to a fine pink mist. And then, I guess, third action, she's going to launch a javelin at the guy at the back. Unfortunately,
She's got javelins
misses.
as well?
Yeah.
Wow.
got it all.
Scrabbling to here. This guy tries to strike out at Kristen twice. And misses twice. Jesus, these guys. Tristan will cast Guidance on Astrid. And then, yeah, he's gonna cast Sanctuary on himself. This myth is going to try and strike Astrid 3 times.
Is there one in the dirt?
Yep. He's still in the passageway trying to make his way in. He does 1
Okay.
damage. Followed by 5 damage. Followed by a miss.
Alright, injury. Wow.
Travels over to here. Tries to strike out at Tristan, but he's gonna make a order creature protective energy. Creatures attempting must attempt a will save each time. Okay. Oh Jesus! With a whole +0. Right, that's Tristan's. Sorry, with a whole. It's 4. That's a fail. Wastes the action. So then he just tries, being that they are Vindicity people, they try to strike out Esothea.
Absolutely.
Second attack. Ooh, he hits.
Oh, dang, for a single point of damage.
A single point of damage, and then he tries to strike out again because he's hit, so he's like, yes. He
Oh,
hits.
well, paid off.
5 damage.
Oh, wow. That's actually a number.
Yeah. Another guy comes up here, tries to strike out at Emiri twice. Total of 1 and 3 damage. Astrid, you're up.
Can you take a step down, do you think?
Yeah, you can get into that
Yeah.
space.
It would help me a lot.
Yep.
And I guess you do get a benefit because we're both
Mhm.
rogues.
Yep.
Thank you very much. I appreciate it.
No problem. Right.
And with your whip, you can
That
technically
and-
strike at any of these.
Oh, yeah, everyone's within 10 feet of you apart from, I guess this guy?
Mm-hmm.
No, he's within 10.
No, he's 10 foot.
Yeah,
Yep,
even
they're all
he's
within
in-
10 foot
yeah.
of her. So they're all worthy targets.
The whip is actually crazy.
Um. Yeah, I think I'll try and pick on this one at the top.
Okay. Oh, unfortunately, no.
Right.
No action. Okay, you got
Roll a
guidance.
dagger?
Yeah, you got a dagger?
Oh my god.
Unfortunately, no. A miss. Yeah.
It's fine.
Dang,
Not as
well.
cool as Esothea.
Yep.
alright.
Yeah, so Theo, it's your go.
I'm out of daggers.
Oh no.
Well, I will take the fact that this guy's flanked. Well, that's not a whole lot. Try it
This
again.
seems to be extra flighty.
Indeed.
Oh, but
Nice.
that's a hit.
Hopefully it'll kill him. It does not.
No. He's still standing.
Well. Oh,
Unfortunately, a miss.
that's alright. That's my turn.
Here we go. She's going to strike the one that's just come out of the hole. She's going to play in whack-a-mole at this point. Kills it. And she strikes at the one just north of her. And misses again. It's these roots that seem to be getting in the way. Just of her overlarge bastard sword. It's getting real difficult. Now this one.
Hmm.
So this one actually pulls out what looks to be kind of like a slingshot,
I'm sorry.
as he does launch marbles.
Oh my god, I love
What?
it.
The Mythic uses a marble launcher to fire 6 marbles at the creature, so Miri needs to make a reflex saving throw.
Non-lethal bludgeoning
He
damage.
fails, so the creature is distracted by the marbles and is clumsy too until the end of its next turn. And then this guy's going to try and strike at Tristan.
I can see
Oh,
now,
that's
by
good
the way,
enough, so he
why
has to make
Astrid
the
carries a
strike.
million daggers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm like, okay, now I'm stuck in this corner. What now?
Tristan takes 4 damage.
We can fashion you a knife belt.
Tristan's
we've got plenty
turn,
of daggers.
he'll cast Guidance on Esethea.
Absolutely, thank you.
And then he will try and strike the one to the south with his scimitar. He hit. Max damage. So then he turns his attention to this other one, tries to strike it. Holy crap, okay.
Oh, Tristan.
Yeah. Alright.
This is why we like
This
this.
is-
Well,
Well, yeah.
I mean, he's the healer, so he's doing good.
This Mifflet comes in. He's going to try and shank the Miri first. Big target. Ooh. Wow, what a crit for 2 damage. Tries to strike her again. For 1 damage. Oh my god. Third attack misses. Astrid, you're up.
Let's see. If I move up there, would I then be flanking with Amiri?
You would be flanking with Amir against this one and flanking this one with Tristan.
Okay,
You
I'll
would
do
need
that.
to tumble through this guy though.
Yep.
Hmm.
Through the middle one.
Yeah. Yeah, success. Yeah, you can move up to here. With your
Well done.
crazy speed. Difficult terrain literally means practically nothing to you in these close quarters. So yeah,
Yeah, I'm surprised you even got shackled last session because you were so
Yeah.
slippery.
Yeah.
I should be, yeah.
so you got
That
2
was very
actions.
unfortunate. I'm going to stab at the one that I've just stumbled through.
Yep.
Would I be capable of putting a hand on Tristan's shoulder and be like, "Please allow me," and swap places with him? Is that
Yeah.
an action one can
Yeah,
do?
that'd be an action to do that. Okay, that's a crit. Go ahead and roll the crit damage against this poor guy.
Oh, I rolled the wrong one.
Oh, doesn't matter. That's enough to
Oh,
kill him
okay.
anyway.
Yay. And then I think I'm targeting the dead one.
Oh yeah, it's another.
There you go.
Yeah, there we go. And another stab.
Yep.
Oof.
Don't forget you got hero points.
This is true. We're almost done. Yep.
That's
let's
true.
Do it. Where's my roll? Oh,
You-
there it is.
Yeah, you got it. And that's now a hit, so go ahead and roll the damage. Still alive. And this guy seems to be tougher than the other Miplets you've encountered, apart from maybe the boss.
Hmm.
Sophia, it's your turn. You wanna
Right.
swap
I wanna-
positions with
Yeah.
Tristan?
Thank you very much, Tristan.
Yep.
Just,
Okay.
just give it like a very like theatrical. Oh, hello, Astrid.
Yeah.
Hi.
Oh, this guy's not off
No,
guard, but maybe
that's
it's
a
fine
hit.
anyhow. Um, Here we go. And if he survives it, we'll go again.
He survives it. He's badly injured now.
Please die.
Okay. Go ahead and roll that crit damage.
Nasty
Jesus,
little thing.
good roll. Yep.
Good to see you as usual.
You come here often? Oh man.
Another
Is
death.
that all of them?
That's all of them.
Let's go see who was shouting in Draconic.
Yeah.
Yeah. We grab you guys into
Yep.
tight positions so I can drag it all at once. Oops, it's gonna drag all the bodies.
Bet you're gonna
as
get some
well.
corpses here.
Yeah, I'm trying not to drag like half the room of corpses. I'm probably gonna do- Okay, it's a
Oh,
1-by-1 deal. This is
Is it just short
Ooh.
swords and darts on them?
yeah.
The marble caster thingy isn't.
Oh yeah.
He's got some
That's-
marbles. They're worth nothing.
Oh damn! I was like the slingshot to show them we killed him. Maybe could have been fun. Little
Ooh.
trophy.
So, thick tangles of long, pallid roots obscure the walls of this egg-shaped cavern. To the east, the chamber opens into a wide, root-filled chasm. What you can find here is a kobold prisoner,
Oh, a
Oh.
kobold
tied
prisoner.
up. Lots of cuts and scratches and wounds over his body, as well as 2 dead kobolds.
Oh, I only see.
And, he introduces
That one.
himself as Micmac, the last soot-scale survivor of a recent gremlin ambush.
Okay. Yeah. Well, I'll help free him.
Yeah. You see that
Trying to
he
engage.
swallows his pride as he falls to his knees and thanks his saviors in chirping Draconic. He promises you many treasures if you help him finish his quest to rescue the Sootscale's holy statue from these nasty blue misfits.
Yep, we got it.
Yeah, it's already done. I'm afraid, little thing.
We must return this.
Yeah,
Aw.
we've been to your home and spoken to the chief and the chief.
Ah,
Chief
There's
and the
2.
leader.
yes.
The leader, yeah.
Tartak. He is the one that needs the statue because it is what keeps the curse at bay.
That's what you all keep saying. I'm still not convinced.
Tartak had great visions of a curse that would turn our scales yellow and then we would perish.
Wait,
He was sent by Sharptooth himself.
Nobody ever developed these yellow scales?
No, for we had the idol and Tartak's leadership.
How long have you lived? How old are you?
I am 11 cycles old.
How old is that?
11 years.
Yeah,
Oh.
because they are, the seasons and so on.
Yep.
Well,
And from what little you know about kobolds is, yes, 11 years is young human lives standard, but he's an adult.
So you've
Alright.
survived this long though, without yellow scales. Then all of a sudden, someone comes in saying they have a vision and you need an idol, or you'll get yellow scales that you've never had, never heard of before. Does that not seem fishy?
He just kind of stops and thinks. But Tartak says No, but Tartuk says this would happen if we did not have the idol. And the idol was always with us. But it was he who found it. So it has always been with us and kept the curse at bay. But then the Mitblitz, they have tried to steal it, and then they succeeded. So we must return it so the curse cannot affect us.
Whether or not this checks out. Are you familiar with the big thing in the crevice?
No.
Gotcha.
They
Carry on,
brought
Astrid.
me here, and they would stab and poke and killed my friends, and much glee was had for them.
Oh, I'm very sorry.
But you have the statuette. May I see it?
You better not be worth
Mary?
43. Yeah, you just pull it out.
Yeah, he kind of drops to his knees and starts moving back and forth, kind of muttering in Draconic. Basically saying some sort of prayer to old Sharptooth. And then he stands and says, "Yes, we must make haste. We must return this to my tribe. I can show you the way."
Okay.
Big
I mean-
centipede.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how to convince. Because this guy just suddenly found this item that has been with you, apparently, or he says it's been with you all along, but he found it for you. Why has nobody ever spotted it before? This random stranger came along and found it.
Because Tartuk is a mighty kobold sent by Sharptooth himself, and he knew where it was.
Tartuk is full of shit.
I think Tartuk might
He
have
just
this.
kind of hisses at you and says, "Blasphemy."
I'm sorry. I mean,
She does make a great point, though. There's no curse, as far as you know. You've always been saved from it. Tartuk has a lot to lose should he be proven a liar by the absence of the statue. Whether or not he is one remains to be seen, but is it impossible? Consider it?
I could pull something out of my pocket and say it had a magical power, but it had been with us all along and you needed it. Anyone can do that.
What is this magic item you have?
Oh my days.
Well, there is one.
Okay. Can I pull out my... Oh, sorry, go ahead.
I was gonna say, can't you pull out your dagger and be like, this keeps many things at bay?
I was gonna pull out my hand mirror and say, this will allow you the power to defeat Tartuk and transcend the need for this statuette. You'll be beyond... You'll be untouchable from the yellow rot shit. Whatever the fuck it is.
She's right, you know.
Make me. Actually.
I'm literally just like
I
head in my hands.
I want to aid with this lie somehow. I love this.
Okay. He does the lizard eye thing of one set of eyelids closing vertically and another set closing horizontally. As he blinks at it and stares and he says, "We should take both these items to the chief. Chieftains of the Sudska. He should have both these.
No, it's
You should
Yes.
have them.
Come, follow me!"
no.
And he starts to kind of like
I
leave.
want him to see his reflection and be like, "It's you."
Oh no, he sees his reflection in it, but he just sees the mirror as being the magic item.
No,
The real magic was inside you all along, buddy.
yes.
Yeah, that level of Hopeful thinking unfortunately was lost on this individual. He now believes that you have an item that can aid his chief in overthrowing Tartuk.
Right, you head back and let him know that we've got it, and we'll.
Would you hold the statuette? I must guide you and accompany you. It is my mission to return
Okay, you
the
say
statuette.
whatever.
Yeah, go on.
Well,
We've got. Have we finished exploring this place?
Oh, I really want to go and like disturb
really
the
wanna
pit.
see
I
that.
really want to see what the big bug is.
I want to poke.
you can always go to the edge and throw stuff and see if it moves.
Also, I only see one dead kobold.
Oh, but you know what he has on him?
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, he's got the sling.
Yeah, sling bullets.
Yeah, no, it's oh, it is strength though. Yeah, no, that's unfortunate. Yeah, one survivor. But what is the potential benefit of us disturbing the big ass bug?
Benefit, I guess, is you finding out what it is.
Curiosity.
You have made up excellent suggestion. Do we wanna? I want to, but I feel like it might be a silly one.
Well, we can always run. Maybe. Oh, I don't know.
I want to try as well, and we're not out of resources because we like can't run out. I want to provoke it. I want to provoke it so bad.
Oh.
Yeah, can
Tristan
we
will
drop some of the sling
actually-
bullets?
Yeah, can we like chuck
like,
a rock down at it? Also, could one of us get to the other side? I don't think it's bad. I think the crevice is too big for us to flank it that way
throw
anyway.
rocks and skittering out of the darkness.
Whoa! Holy! What does it look so special?
That looks like it has great poison.
Looks like
Oh
this.
my goodness! I've never been more intrigued.
And let's see. Does any of you know what this is? Tristan knows what it is.
Of course he does.
He says that's a giant whiptail centipede.
Venomous?
Yep.
You big bug. Is it just like kind of looking at us like perturbed that we've disturbed it? Like, is
Pretty
it?
much, yeah.
What language does it speak?
Yeah, can we entreat the worm?
Doesn't speak a language.
Where's Maya?
Yeah.
Maya can speak with beasts, right?
So this thing is not large. It's huge.
What if we tell homie back there to just turn and face the other way, and we throw down one of these already dead kobolds to like, cause you feed them and they make friends, right?
Oh my god, yes, please.
And we'd be like, look, come here, like the little M&Ms, or not M&Ms, the
Yeah.
Reese's Pieces in E.T. Like,
Yeah,
I mean, we
you're
don't
just
have
gonna
that many buddies, but
throw to some of the dead kobold warriors down there.
yeah, I mean
Yeah.
they're already dead.
Yeah, let's feed the worm.
Launch,
Like,
splat,
Friends.
Big centipede.
just with unnerving speed. Before the kobold even hits the ground, it lashes out with its tail with quite a good amount of reach and just slams it to the ground, which then breaks it in two pieces, and then it just starts to devour it.
Oh, that was unnerving.
I think it's quite endearing, don't you think?
Yeah, everything at the same time. I'm feeling a lot of things.
Oh, I want to befriend this thing or kill it.
Yes.
One of the two. Maybe this is where we wait for the rest of the party to show up, because again, I want Maya
Yeah.
to be able to like
Yeah.
do the
I mean, it's perfect
the-
timing to
Yeah.
hold until next
Yeah.
session.
6 minutes till 11.
Yep.
So
yeah.
yeah.
Maybe we call it. How
Be like,
many
Maya.
how many midflits did we annihilate here?
Let's see. So the old sycamore. There are. Tells me how many are actually in here. That's 31.
Holy. And they're all gone?
Yep.
Wow.
Yep.
High
They're all
five.
dead.
High fives all around.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we did great.
I like
Oh,
to see that
man.
you're only 43 XP away from hitting level 3 as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I was thinking, does like of asking sort of like half jokingly, does this one kobold looks like he's worth 43 XP?
He's completely unarmed.
Oh.
Yeah, maybe it'll be good if everyone's here once we actually hit the level up and so on.
Yeah.
It'll be good. It'll
Yeah.
be good. Oh, but I want to befriend this thing so bad. Could you imagine?
Yeah.
We just have the creepy crawly empire.
Yes.
Oh god. That's horrible.
Oh, we could use them as mounts.
Could you imagine riding into battle on a giant centipede?
Oh, I want it so bad.
Oh my god. Not a kingdom of the undead, not a kingdom of benevolence and paladins and shit. Nope. It's literally bug central.
Yes.
Termite trouble? No. They're just other residents.
Yeah, no, they live there. What are you talking about?
Yeah, we'll leave it there for this session, and then
Absolutely.
next session, the other two kind of turn up.
Yeah, we got
Yay.
so much done today.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you
Damn.
got quite a lot done. And don't forget, you got an unconscious giant centipede as
Yeah.
well.
Waiting for us, yeah.
Yeah, that one's yeah. I can't wait to tell Maya, like, okay, look, we've got a centipede for you to talk to and try to train. And Maya's like, this one right here? No.
I'd be like, please.
Well enough, she's 2 levels away from being able to talk to all animals.
To all animals.
So in 2 levels, she'll have constant speak with animals.
That's crazy.
Yeah. Alrighty. Thank you very much.
Thank
And,
you.
we'll pick this up next week.
All right.
Right.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Good
Thank
night.
you. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Everybody, good night. Until next time, stay safe. See you soon. Be good to each other.